everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hello, Marla.
Hey, Angel. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. I love your avatar.
Thank you. How's the Father's Day going?
Mine was quiet. I watched Leave It to Beaver marathon. I'm serious. It was on all. I felt like it was on all day, and it was good. Like, I was cleaning and cooking and doing things, but I could hear it, and every time I heard something like really cute parts, I ran over to watch the TV. That show has to be one of my favorite shows. He is so adorable.
He is. I remember seeing him on. I'm trying to think. I watched that show, but he was also on Brain Fart. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought it up. I should have known. I'd forget. Al Bundy. What show was that? Married with Children. He did a guest appearance on there as an adult.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
And
But
what
I
did
love that show. He was playing himself, basically.
he was playing? Oh, the actor who plays Beaver?
Yes.
Oh, how cute.
It was cute.
Oh, I never saw that one. But it was adorable. All the episodes from when he was really little, they just played it out through the day. Oh my God, it was so adorable. And how they were back then, how women
Oh,
used
yeah.
to dressed up just to cook and clean.
Yes.
I have to say, I always remember my mom. My mom always got dressed, even though she wasn't going anywhere. She
Mm-hmm.
always had dress pants on and a shirt every day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like she never like lounged around in like sweatpants or stuff like that. She was always dressed.
I have to say I'm guilty of that.
Of
If I'm
always
not going,
dressed.
no, I'm guilty of like I'll put my sweatpants on and just a t-shirt if I'm not going anywhere. I'm
Me,
guilty of that.
me too.
I
Me
just
too.
figure it's less laundry.
Yeah, exactly. And ugh, who wants to get dressed up, especially in the summer?
Oh gosh. It hasn't
Yeah.
even really begun to get hot here yet, so
Oh, really?
yeah, it's been pretty nice. Like it's
Yeah.
very tolerable right now.
I just want to say one thing. Somebody left a comment on our last video saying that I boss you around. Hmm.
Oh my gosh,
That
people.
yes, that I
I don't
boss
think
you.
so.
Well, they
Well,
said that.
how?
Well, let me finish. They said that I bossed you around because I made you go on Kane Shade's show.
Oh, for the love of Pete. Actually, it was fun. I actually had a good time on there.
And I knew you
Um,
would.
yeah.
I knew you would. That's why I volunteered you. But I didn't force you to do it.
No, no. It was fun.
Yeah. And you want to say hello to everybody?
I can't see the chat. I'm on
Oh,
my
that's
phone.
right. You're on
I'm
the phone.
sorry.
Marla doesn't have a laptop hooked up. That cable company is not coming till Wednesday, so she's on the phone.
Yeah, I'm
So I
sorry.
was. That's okay. I'll say hello to Kremel, Tina, Gianni, and Seymour, and of course Marla, Angela, Don, Claudio. Good thoughts. Thank you, Claudio. Hit that like button, please.
Yes,
Um,
please.
yes, let me see who else is here. Okay. The Truth Hurts. Hi. Hi, The Truth Hurts. Hi, Kat.
Hello.
Yeah. Uh, Tina, I said hello, right? Hi, Jane Perry. You know how slow I am with this. Hey, Chris. How are you, Chris? Happy Father's Day to you.
Happy Father's Day, Chris.
Yes. Hi, Joe Bag of Donuts. Uh, no, and I don't know why people come in here and advertise Gravano's crap, really. But whatever. Uh, hi, Grambino. Hi, Minnie the Moocha. Okay. Hello, Heather Diane. Hello, Susie and Vito and Kathy. How are you, Kathy? And Ron. And I think I got just about everybody. Darren and Sean Sharon. How are you? I think I've got everybody.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yes, I was just going to say that. Hello, MRE.
Hey,
MRE,
Marie.
yeah, if you want to come on, I'll drop a link for you. I need you to show me how to do something if you do come on. Because there's something that I want to share and I'm not sure how to do it. But I dropped the link in case you want to come on. But hi, Fin Freak. And hey, Raymundi, how are you? How are you, Raymundi? Hello, Assassinino. I want to say, Assassinino, I just, right before I came on, I saw your latest video. And I'm just going to say, oh, you said drop the link, Marie. Okay. I'm just going to say one thing. I'm not talking about that person ever again on here, but I will say one thing. I have never used a person in my entire life, ever. I've never used anyone. And I think it was the other way around when it comes to me. People used to say I was being used and I didn't believe them, but now I do. And that's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to say thank you to Assassinino. And there's MRE. Hello. Hello.
How you doing?
How are you?
Hey, Marie. Well,
Oh, how you doing? I heard call me MacGyver. Well, when I was a young child, everybody called me MacGyver because of my mullet.
What?
I'm only kidding. I never had a mullet. But what did you need help with?
Okay. JTP shared something today that I want to play, but I'm not sure how to do it. So, like, I know how to share it, but like, how do you do it without getting a strike?
What is it though? What does he have? Music,
It's
performances. What is it?
no, it is the thing that he shared about the FBI informants committed thousands of crimes by breaking points.
Does it have music in it?
No.
Well, then I don't see why you would get a strike then.
Because when you share people's content, don't you get in trouble for doing that?
Only if they hit you with a copyright claim, which I don't see him doing. But
Oh,
first, I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and to all the fathers who passed away and stuff. Happy Father's Day, and love the picture, Marla, with the clan. Love the picture.
oh, thank you. You can't see them all, but they're in there, squeezing and trying to, anyways.
and Murray,
Yes.
when you share other people's content, right?
Yep.
I thought that they could strike you for that.
Well, they can hit you with a copyright strike. Now, some of them might try to hit you with a I mean, a copyright claim, and that's just meaning you got to share a few cents with them on these videos, which is nothing, right? But then there's a strike that they can try to hit you with. But you can fight that by saying it's fair use, you know? Oh, happy Father's Day, Truck. What a good father he is. We had a lot of fun with his daughter. His daughter is such a cute, smart little baby. So funny. She was throwing little chunks of lemonade, and the dog was eating it. And then she said the cutest thing. She says, "I'm the luckiest kid in the world," because she was having such fun with her father.
Aww.
Yeah, it was wonderful to see how his that little baby looks up and loves him. God bless you, Troc, for being a great father.
Aw.
Oh, that's so nice. That's really nice. I have to say that I watched your latest today. I woke up in the middle of the night and I don't know what time. I just looked at my phone and saw that you were live.
Was I? What time?
I don't know. What time were you live?
I'm not too sure. Like I said, bumped my head a few years ago. I have problems remembering things when the sun goes down.
What?
It messes with my vision or something. I do have these new glasses like Junior Soprano wore, where it's been helping me.
What?
No, that was a joke. I really don't have glasses.
Yeah, no kidding. No. I saw that you were on and I said, hello, MRE and everyone. And then I passed out and went right back to sleep. So I didn't get to hear it then. Who's making that noise?
I'm sorry, is that me?
Yeah, it's you.
No, it was me.
No, it was Marla.
I'm trying to be a gentleman and take the blame.
I know you were doing that. So I fell back asleep. I never got to watch it, but I watched it today, and I have to say I loved it.
It was just me rambling, I believe. I don't even remember.
No, there was a lot of things. There was a lot of things. You pointed out a lot of things. You also showed your General Patton tattoo, which I already
did
saw.
I? Yeah, Patton was great.
Yes, I saw it before everybody did. And also you gave a little history lesson and I loved it.
Really? What was I talking about in history?
Like the whole thing and what happened to Patton.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. In fact, I listened to you twice.
Oh, well, grazie. This week, some people were telling me to check out that little space aliens thing, and I'm going to do something on the space alien this week.
See, that's the only way that I'll watch it is if you do it.
Oh, I've got something good for the space alien. I watched that repulsive little, what if you want to call it, a trailer, a horse wagon, whatever you like to call it. And I thought out, like, is this Liam Neeson meets Captain America? It was just outlandish insanity on the highest level. I want to know who's playing Geppetto and who's got him dancing on these strings and thinking that he's an actor and all this stuff. It's quite perverse and sick on the other hand. And I'm going to have a ball with him this week.
What? Who are you talking about?
You said you didn't want to promote him, so I'm not promoting him. It's a space alien who lost.
So it's perverse?
Well, yes. When you think about it, the whole, oh my God, it was demented. I'll play it within a few days. You can't even describe it. It's so insane. He thinks he's Robert Redford. He's an actor now. It's insane, and it's the most sickest. It took my breath away. How repulsive and delusional that these people are, and sick. Wow.
I just dropped the link for my daughter. She wants to come on.
Little Chucky.
Yes, little Chucky is coming on. So
I
want to say something. I have all these notes in front of me. I was gonna do a few minutes of Mikey Scars's crap, but I think I'm gonna wait and make that for another day when I have some more stuff in front of me. But I do want to say that Mikey Scars seems to have a very short memory, or he is lying. So I could see what direction that this is going to head into with this scars guy. Hello there, Victoria.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, Victoria, how are you?
Me.
I do a little Chucky.
Hi.
I love that picture of you and your dad.
Yeah, I figured it was Father's Day, so
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pictures of you too.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to your dad in heaven.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was at the graveyard today, and I lit a bunch of candles for all my friends' parents that passed away and stuff, and all my uncles and stuff like that too.
That's so
Bobby,
nice. I wish
happy-
I could do that. I was stuck at work all day.
Bobby,
Aw.
happy Father's Day in the chat, and all you dads out there,
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
especially the ones in heaven. The key is never, always keep their memory alive with the young generation. If you want to honor them, the best way to honor them is keeping their memories alive with the young generation. The ones that might not remember him or never even knew them, keeping their memory alive is key.
True.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And happy Father's Day to everyone. And MRE, despite what you said, you are a father.
No, I'm actually not.
Fur baby, you are.
Well, if you want to go for a baby status, yes. But I am a godfather 3 times, but I'm not a father. Like I told you before, Sissy and the kids took off. The circus didn't know.
My Chucky doesn't. I don't think Chucky
Yes,
knows
yes.
about those stories.
I don't know.
think Chucky knows. Little Chucky knows about Sissy. Hello,
Oh, yes.
Joe Caruso. Hi, Joe Caruso. I'm
I
sorry.
don't think I know about Sissy.
Sissy was my ex-wife who was a clown, and she worked on the trapeze, the high wire act.
Yeah.
Very good at it. Very good at it. She actually ran away with Tom Cruise's Gardner, Javier,
Oh no, it's terrible.
many years ago. I don't like talking about it. Rehashes bad memories, but
And you do have a son, so why are you saying you don't have a son?
because he doesn't want nothing to do with me. They took me off the Clown Hall of Fame. So now I guess I'm Grata.
Clown Hall of Fame.
So it's a real deep pain that never goes away.
I have a serious phobia of clowns. I'm petrified of clowns.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yes,
never
I
liked
am
them.
too.
Lola, stop it.
Me too, because I gotta admit and come clean. I've always hated Sissy.
I think it
MRE
did it for me.
Well, MRE has a child, a son, and and he is slightly deformed. He has a pinky growing out of his ear.
Oh.
Yes, but it actually gives him character and lets him go farther in the circus and to branch out beyond the circus into the freak shows and stuff like that. So
Let's see. That's good.
I adore him. And he can not only wear an ear ring, he can also put a ring on that little growth spurt finger.
A pinky ring.
Yes, a pinky ring, but a damn cool pinky ring. Like I said, I haven't seen them in years.
Everybody is saying hello to you, Victoria.
Hey, Teresa, how you
I'm
doing?
sorry, I can't chat. I can't type in there.
Oh yeah, she can't. She's on her phone as well.
Sorry. Hi, everyone.
All right, so she said hello to everyone. So I want to ask one question. I want to know why Tom LaVecchia got totally trashed the past few days, but Jeff Nadeau got a pass. Anybody know that answer?
With what? What were the both?
What happened?
The both of them.
Tom LaVecchia was accused of buying views, but and he was like, kind of trashed and for it. But Jeff Nadeau gets a pass.
Maybe it's because the outstanding wig he wears. I'm not sure. Or is probably you're gonna think he was a child heartthrob playing the role of Spanky. So
That's true. So that's my question of the day: is why does Tom LaVecchia get trashed and Jeff Nadeau gets a pass?
Hmm.
Interesting, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So my next thing is I was gonna do some things about with the Mikey Scars interview, but I figured, you know what, I'm gonna wait because it's it gets a little complicated. But I just want to say that Mikey Scars, either he's gonna do like the others have done and he's just gonna be a lying informant, or he just has a memory loss. So
Well, if I was you, I would hope on the memory loss because you know, maybe saying some things might, and I don't know this character from a hole in the wall. I don't
yeah.
know how if he's very emotional or not, and by criticizing him, he might go emotional. So I would see if he goes fully bad or whatever. If he breaks bad like Walter White, well then we'll call in the dogs to pick up the stories.
All right, so I'm gonna hold off on that. But what else was that? So I wanted to show this. I wanted to let everybody listen to this about what this government does when it comes to informants. So now, do I can just play it? Do I have to stop and talk for a minute? It's only 5 minutes long.
Yeah, I would stop it. Yes, I would stop it every minute or so and add a little commentary. I wouldn't let it play right out because that's when they can hit you. Oh, Harry C. Grace just sent you $1.99. Thank you, Harry.
Oh, thank you, Harry. Hi, Angel Bellin. I can't even say
I
it.
saw that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I couldn't even say that out loud. God forgive me. I don't mean to laugh. God forgive me. God forgive me. God forgive
Well,
me.
I don't know
But
if you
I have
heard.
to say that I did laugh. But
Well,
God
I don't know if
forgive me
you've
for
heard or
laughing.
not.
What?
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I don't know if you heard or not. Recently, they've brought up again his daughter's diary, and I might do a video on that this week. Totally out of left field for my channel, but it's so important for people to see his daughter's. Did you ever read the things that was said in his daughter's diary that she said about him?
That was
No.
totally disgusting.
You've heard about it, right?
Yes, that was
Yeah.
horrendous. And you
Her-
want I'm going to tell everybody what bothers me is that my mother, like last before the election, like maybe 4 months, 3 months, when all this diary stuff started coming out and all the laptop stuff with his son Hunter. Who's making that noise?
I just hit my vape. Was that it?
Oh no, that wasn't it. But anyway,
Okay.
like, and I would try to tell my mother, and she didn't want to hear it because that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Okay, well, now it turns out after the election, everything is true. That's Hunter's laptop, and that's his daughter's diary. Okay, somebody's making a lot of noise.
Is it me?
I think it is you. But anyway,
Hold on.
yeah, say we don't hear it anymore. But anyway, now it turns out that all of that is true. And I think that is so disgusting that his daughter said she is messed up because she took showers with her father.
Yes. And what age did that go on to? It must have been an 8. Number one, little children don't take showers. They take baths. So, like, if he was a single dad bathing his 1-year-old baby, 2-year-old baby, I get that. But no, this was an older age. I'm talking maybe 8, 10, 11, around there, I'm thinking, or maybe even older. And this is right from her. So once again, the sniff in the hair, all these elites are a bunch of creeps in my book. Unbelievable. Anybody else, there'd be a investigation, he'd be charged. But
I had no idea you were going to be in here, armchair Tom. But thank you very much. I'll give you my guide to buy subs and views. It's called Google. Well, you could give it to me. I'll take it.
you know that something real quick. Someone's been buying me subs, and they go up to like 800-900, then they drop back to 850 every other day.
There's something very fishy going on. I will tell you that.
And so for them people out there, I don't care about subscribers and stuff. So do whatever you got to do. It don't bother me.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom. Thank you very much.
How you doing, Tom?
And see, Tom knows how I feel about him. He and I don't always and I've even admitted that to Tom. So I'm not worried about anybody saying, "Oh, let me show you a text message how much she likes him." No, I tell people when I don't like them. Tom knows that, but I have to give Tom a little props for for I don't know what's the word.
Well, happy Father's Day, Tom.
Oh yeah, and happy Father's Day. But I just want to know why Tom gets trashed and the other guy who I've watched him. I've watched his subs. I mean, I've watched his subs and I've watched his views go like crazy. I saw it right in my own eyes. I saw it. And everybody else did too, but yet he gets a pass and Tom is getting trashed this week.
Well, not to play devil's advocate, I'm not too fond of Spanky no more, but maybe those subs are real where he shared them on other sites and stuff, or because he went on that boxing thing. But I don't know. I've never really watched them, the subs or nothing like that. But so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yes, I did, Tom. And Tom and I fight. Let me tell you, we do. But I did. When Tom was sick, I did. But we still fought. But, whatever. But what's right is right. And that's what I'm going to say. What's right is right. He gets trashed. And
Was that a Don Johnson song from the 80s?
What's what?
Didn't Don Johnson have? Oh, no, that was Patrick Swayze. I'm sorry. What's right is right. I don't know.
I don't have a clue. But thank you again, Tom. Raimundi, racism towards Angel. What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe they were saying that you're a WAP or something. I don't know.
Bobby Bacala. Hi, Bobby. Happy Father's Day to the dog father, MRE.
That's a good buddy of mine I grew up with. Happy Father's Day to you, Bob, and give the old man a hug and a kiss for me. That's his dad.
Who's racism against me?
I don't know. I think he's just joking. Raimundi's is kind of a jokester.
Arturo asks the artist question. I don't understand where he comes from. What? Ethiopian or what?
I'm Creole.
I don't even know what that means. What?
She's Creole.
Yeah, Creole. If you know what Creole is, that will answer your questions.
Dude, I stopped bathing my daughter at 3. My mother did it for me until I found my girlfriend.
See, that's normal. Now, what happened with the other family is not normal. That is very and there's more to it because the daughter also elaborated that because of these daddy and daughter showers, it really messed her up sexually and stuff for years. So this kid had problems.
Well, they found her diary, and now the person who found it or sold it, fireworks.
They got their door kicked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, gangbusters hit the house. Happy Father's Day, Stacks. Yeah, the gangbusters hit the house.
Do you hear the fireworks?
Yeah.
Oh,
here they go. Now Gucci's getting nervous. Lola's getting nervous.
I am so happy they are downstairs in your apartment right now.
I'm going to send them right up to you.
No, you will not. I'll tell you.
You want to go see Grandma?
No.
You want to go see Grandma?
No. I'm locking the door.
Well, fireworks will get the dogs. It gets my dog riled up.
Oh, no. She's starting to scratch me. Come on.
That's why I'm glad she's downstairs. Roscoe, happy Father's Day. Love you. Take care. I'm out. Too much racism towards my friend Angel. What are they all talking about?
He's joking.
What is
someone
everybody
else.
talking?
Yes.
What?
Someone just chilling. Sorry about your father passing away. But he's in heaven. He's looking down on you. So always celebrate your Father's Day, even if he's in heaven or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe Ross. Go.
Oh, we lost Marla. Hello?
Marla will be back.
Marla's there.
They say the Creole food is pretty spicy. I know a kid that's half Creole. Louisiana, his people are from.
What's this? Sean, yes, Emery and Angel as well. I was unsubbed to both of you for some very strange reason today.
Really?
The
Yeah,
one,
it's unsubbing people too, possibly.
yeah, and everybody, please subscribe to Assassinino. He has a really, I love his channel.
Yeah, he makes good points. He's cool headed. I like his channel. I always share it.
Um, I don't understand why they dislike Tom so much. Well, I'll tell you why I did was because of A Light, but that's the only reason.
Well, see, I look at it like this. Like I said, I don't agree with people interviewing informants and stuff, but I'm just not going to hate them people because I get it. They're trying to do a channel and all this stuff. I disagree with it, but I'm just not going to hate content creators who platform these people because they're just trying to, make some money or do whatever. But I just could never do it.
I never hated him. Hate is a very strong word. There's like 4 people that I could actually say I hate on this planet.
That number went up, huh?
Yeah, it went up 1 person. Yes, it did. See, my daughter.
Even the people on here, I don't really hate. I just dislike and stuff. Hate is a strong word.
I've always said it was only 3 people, but then recently, it went up 1 person. My daughter knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it went up 1 person. Hi Stacks, hi Francis. Because if you're gonna sit and lie horrible lies, then ugh,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, whatever. But so anyway, MRE. So now I'm gonna share this, but I'm gonna stop. Will you let me know when I should stop, or I'm not gonna hear you? Will I hear you?
I don't know, because sometimes when you share your stuff, it mutes us. So, like I said, every few minutes, just stop it and say something. Break it up a little, maybe.
Okay.
Give your commentary on it or something like that. I don't really know what it is, so.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you watched what Justice Tech Pro shared today on his community page.
No, I did not see it.
Okay, so let me wait for Marla.
Marla's having audio issues. She's trying to fix it.
Okay, so I'll drop the link for her again.
And make sure you hit the like button, people.
Yeah, please hit the like button.
No one shills for money over here or begs for money.
Yeah, no.
There's my buddy Corey. My buddy Corey in the chat. What's up, Corey? Happy Father's Day, Corey. He's a wonderful dad right there, too. Grew up with him also.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, Marla, I feel bad. I keep forgetting that there's a private chat over there.
I told you for her.
Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, so I was watching you and you said the 3. I thought I was one of them. No, Tom, you are not.
No, you're not on the list.
No, my daughter knows who's on the list.
That list has been the same since like 1987.
No, actually, it's been a little later than that, but yeah.
Not much later, but it's been like years.
No, it's been a few years after that. But no, Tom, you are not on that list. Okay, let me share this. Hold on. Okay, so share. Share screen. Okay, so home tab. Okay, here we go. Now, how do I make it bigger?
You'll see the little square thing in the corner and press on that. But when you press on it, you got to say alakazam, alakazoo. That's a joke.
Say it though.
Hold on. Okay. Now, where do you make it bigger?
All right, see the little square on the other side, the opposite from the play. See all the way to the end? There's a little square box. Nope, down.
The other way.
What?
See the little square box all the way to the right? It might be your left or my right. I'm not that bright.
It's the right. I think it's the right. The box. Wait,
Yes.
looks like you could make it bigger.
Yes, a little camera-like box, a snapshot sort of box.
Keep going.
Nope.
Next one.
Yes.
Oh, this full screen?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
We're getting a new window into just how extensive the government's use is of paid informants, and also just how many crimes
it's wild.
These taxpayer-funded informants are authorized to commit. Let's throw this Ken Vogel tweet up on the screen. This is actually from a report that was in Forbes. Federal agencies paid $294 million to confidential informants. That was from 2011 to 2018. The DEA paid an Amtrak employee $963,000, which the IG called a substantial waste of government funds. Oh, you think? In addition, this was maybe the part that was most stunning to me. The FBI authorized informants to commit 22,823 different crimes.
In just 4 years, between 2011 and 2014.
As part of the
MRE?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, but I can hear you while this plays.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's good that you stopped it there. Isn't that amazing what they've been and if they say it's that much, it's way more. We all know
crazy.
Okay, so now you can tell me when I could stop because I can hear you. I heard your phone go off.
Oh, all right. Yeah, play a little bit of it when you hear something interesting or something. Just or if I do, I'll tell you to pause it.
Yeah, let me know. Okay.
Their work. And I mean, this really gets to some of the questions that we've raised on this show about the overuse of informants, how oftentimes the incentive for the government and for these informants is to create crime that they can be involved then in quote unquote disrupting acts that may never have been plotted or executed on if you didn't have government agents involved every step of the way saying, hey, you should do this and let me help you and let me push you and why don't we make it a bigger plot? Why are the incentives in place? First of all, sometimes these informants, they only get paid if they're out there, helping to foment crime.
Stop it.
But
because it actually helps the prosecutor, it helps the judges, it helps the agents. These agents will go from some small task force to a bigger task force. It helps them in their career. So they want these people to do all this stuff. It's really sick and insane, but
yeah, because she's saying that the FBI is like telling them to, in some cases, commit these crimes
and instigate them too, and instigate them.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Instigate them. Could you imagine this?
Well, I truly believe that they're out there trying to instigate them right now, even as we speak.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to share this. Exactly.
Yes. Why do you think certain people threaten and say they want to meet people and come? You don't like. There's reasons why a lot of these guys do that, and it's more than their ego or whatever. It's people behind them telling them to do it, I believe.
Well, that's why I'm
glad you found this. This is pretty good to find this and play this.
Well, I didn't find it. Dominic Justice Tech Pros did, and then when I was watching it, I said, "Oh, I need to play this tonight." I want everybody to open up your eyes. Open your eyes up. Okay, let me finish.
In addition, from the government's perspective, a lot of times the actors involved, they get to have the big press conference, political careers are made after over big high profile terror plot disruptions and those sorts of things. So their incentive also is to help foment plots that then they can, with much fanfare, disrupt. So the numbers here ultimately in just a few years are pretty stunning to look at.
And what's funny is that because this is a non-political report, they point to the Gretchen Whitmer plot and January 6th as areas where we have seen government informants who have been authorized to commit crimes, or at the very least have not been charged because of their role in the actual crime itself and then reporting it to the higher ups or
that's true.
Testifying.
Pause it for a second. What he's speaking about right there during the January 6th thing, where all the people, like a lot of people were let into the Capitol, but then there was a small group of morons who like broke a window and went in the offices. Some idiots. And some guy ran around with a Tatanka helmet on. It was stupid. But basically, there was a Fed who was trying to rile up everybody in the front to knock over the barriers and to rush the police. He was a federal agent, and that's a fact. This man was a federal agent trying to rile up everybody. He was dressed as like some 3% militia guy trying to rile everybody up to storm the Capitol. Yeah. Right on camera.
And wasn't one of them an FBI informant?
No, the guy was actually an FBI agent.
Yeah, but
and then there was a few informants involved too. Yeah,
I mean, like the leader of some group. I forgot what they were called.
Well, one guy that went in there, his name was Tim Janae. They call him Baked Alaska. He's a real weird, creepy conspiracy weirdo, and he does live stream. Just a weird dude. But yeah, I believe he's a total informant. He was one of the ones who was on Nancy Pelosi's phone streaming the whole thing, and he got no prison time, right? And even when they arrested him, it was real weird. Like he was like notified, and he went and met with them. He did no time in prison. But yet other people who just were walking through that building that day were caught on camera and are doing like 11 years. But this guy's doing no time, and he was out on probation for macing people. And then 2 weeks after he gets arrested by the government for this, he's out macing people again and calling people all kinds of racial names on the streets and everything. He's a total plant.
Yeah, exactly. And I believe the other guy was too. And I just can't think of the group that he was a part of, but let me finish playing this. It's only 5 minutes long. Hold on.
Providing evidence and all of that. So we know that in some cases, these people are confidential informants who are not getting paid. And in many cases, though, they're getting paid a lot, like a lot of money. An airline employee, $500,000, Amtrak, $1 million. DEA is paying an average $26,000 over a 5-year period, which, you know, it's not that much money, but it's also not nothing. So you're seeing here hundreds of millions of dollars being spent on these informants and 22,000 crimes, which, once again, according to their law, it's actually kind of crazy. They're allowed to authorize people to commit crimes as long as they're reporting on other crimes. And look, I get it. You know, it's complicated. Sometimes you need that. But there's not a lot of oversight here. The fact is that this didn't even come from an IG report. It came from a bunch of guys who had to go through the federal court system and compile as much of the data. The government hasn't released any of the data as recently. 22,000 crimes in 4 years. I mean, what's that on average? Something like, I mean, look, that's like 6,000 crimes a year, you know, something like that. And maybe even higher in recent years. We don't know. There's no data that's really publicly available in terms of recent times. So this stuff is being done in our name. It's a real corruption of the Justice Department.
That is exactly right. They call them.
They hide that data and stuff like that. They don't want that data getting out there. And the average American's looking at that. They don't want that to happen.
Exactly. And like one of the cooperators, when you're testifying, they try to tell the jury that like, you know, because the government will say, and what will happen if you sit on this stand and you lie today, or if you you know, leave here and commit a crime, what will happen? My cooperation agreement will get ripped up, is their answer. until the FBI agent in charge of Louis Kasman was called on the stand. And then it came out that his cooperation agreement was ripped up 5 times.
Wow.
Of course it was.
Yes. So let me finish.
Otherwise illegal acts. Otherwise known as
a crime.
Crimes.
Yeah.
And to give you a sense of how much abuse there's been within this program, a court released, I'm reading from this report, a court released testimony of one confidential informant in Atlanta who received $212,000 from the DEA. DEA has so many of these informants, by the way, from 2011 to 2013. She testified she wasn't sure why she was paid. That was her testimony. She also testified to a sexual relationship with the DEA group supervisor who allegedly convinced the subordinates.
How do you like that?
Wow. See the level of depravity and degeneracy that goes on?
Exactly. She doesn't even know why she was paid.
No, not at all. In Facts Over Feelings, yeah, Ashley Babbitt, R.I.P. is right. Yeah, she don't even know why she was paid. Unbelievable.
Okay.
The
Hold
corruption is just out of this
on.
world.
Exactly.
To falsify reports to justify those payments. That case currently under review by the Inspector General. So you have, just zero accountability about how these funds are actually being used and very little investigation into whether this has actually been effective at preventing more crime than it's creating. And some of the tactics have been wildly abusive of entrapment and of helping create these plots and radicalizing individuals. We covered back on Rising the Herald Square bomber, quote unquote, who didn't subscribe to any sort of radical ideology. The FBI informant who's involved showed him, let me show you Abu Ghraib. Let me talk to you about how America's evil. Let me encourage you to be involved with this bombing plot. And so it's things like that you just wonder, what exactly is being authorized in our name? What are taxpayer dollars actually being used for? And so one of the rare glimpses into just the astonishing numbers behind how many of these informants exist, how much they're getting paid, and how much criminal activity they themselves are actually committing.
Yeah,
and that is right. That guy is actually creating criminals and trying to get them to do bad stuff. It's amazing.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, Marla. I couldn't see you. No, that's okay.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we hear you. Perfect.
Is it better? Okay, I'm sorry.
What happened to the All in the Family avatar with all the kids?
I had to have my tech supervisor, my son, come in here, and he had to have to use my hotspot, and I had to log back in under my old account. So,
does anybody know who Roscoe is?
Roscoe. I don't know any. No, I don't know Roscoe.
Okay, Roscoe, can I see your face and then I'll add you to the screen? Because I have my daughter on that screen, and if anybody tries to pull anything dirty, I'm going to really get mad.
Yeah, that's why. See who it is first.
Yeah. Roscoe, you want to show me your face? No, he doesn't want to show me his face.
Well, Roscoe, you're going to be shunned like a leper. Trust me, I know how it feels. It's not going to be good, Roscoe. Trust me.
All right. I'm sorry. He's not showing me his face. I can't take the chance. I have my daughter.
He said yes.
Yes, what?
I don't know. He said yes.
Well, in the chat, he says yes, but when he's in there, he's saying no because he could have hit to put the thing on.
He said, "What you talking about?"
He said, "What?
What you talking about?"
We were actually talking about the Oregon Trail.
Yeah. So yes, you're right, Marky Mark. 300 million for a bunch of lying rats. Okay. This is I don't know if that's the real one or not, but I'm not entertaining any of this today. Listen, all I'm telling everybody is these people get paid to get you in trouble. So be smart. Be smart. Don't threaten these people. Don't challenge them to anything. Don't agree to meet with them. Don't get mad enough that you're going to meet them anywhere, because these people get paid to get you in trouble. This has been going on for so many years. Why do you think that none of us have really lost it? Why do you think my brother pays zero attention to A-Light?
Because he knows he's not stupid.
Exactly. 100%. So people smarten up. Don't fight with these people. Don't talk about them. Don't even bring their name up.
And even goes to the politics thing. Don't ever join these weirdo groups and nothing like that, because they're filled with informants and agent provocateurs. with all of it, when it comes to that stuff, all these stoolies out there, be careful. Don't even talk to them. The last thing you want to do is go meet these people, because we had informants telling me they wanted to meet me and beat me and other people up, and it's just ridiculous. Just laugh at them and call them out for their lies. That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna have. You're using fake accounts to come in here and pretend you're someone else. Come on, cut it out.
Yeah, well, if there's any mods in here, if anybody talks
Yeah, no, they
dirty,
did. There was a fake code of the street in here. They blocked them.
yeah, block any fake accounts that come in.
Yes.
But so, how was everybody's Father's Day and stuff like that so far?
Oh, okay. So Roscoe left a message over here that says, "They're degenerate mofos. I broke the Scottish legal system and exposed them as corruption in three judges agreed." Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting. I mean, he could have been a UK person that just didn't know how
Yeah,
to work it. That's
yeah,
possible
I think
too.
so. Yeah.
So
I'm
sorry
sorry.
sorry,
Yeah,
Roscoe. You had a cute dog
yeah.
too.
I'm sorry. Hi, chatting with Stacks. Hi, Sean. Fake code. Oh, Raymundi he's such a ball breaker.
Hey, so I see that somebody spray painted his likeness on a brick building.
Who did?
Look,
Who?
I don't know who did it. It could have been some phantom painter or
What
Picasso
are
or
you
Van
talking
Gogh.
about?
He's talking about Raimunde's avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have to check it out. But imagine the DEA, ATF, FBI, CIA, NSA, and every other Justice Department authorities can F you anytime they want. What's
Oh,
that noise?
Sorry.
I knew it was you.
I had to pick Lola up.
Okay. So yeah, that's 100% right. That's what they do. And that's what I'm telling you on here, people. Be smart. Don't fight with these people. Ignore them. You have to ignore them.
yeah,
I've
that's
been
the
telling
key.
you that for years, Mom.
No, I know. Listen, I know when it comes to, I've never once ever told my brother anything, either one of my brothers, anything that has ever gone on social media. I've never told him anything with A-Light. I never told him anything with the defendant. I never told him anything with this new crap. I've never told my brother anything, because if my brother doesn't know anything, that's fine. These people they try to get people in trouble. So that's it. At least with me, I know I'm not going to go fight somebody. Like,
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I
Right.
think I've been on here for almost a year now, and I've been like calling out informants for their stuff. But one thing I've never done on here, I've never made a physical threat, and not ever would I. I never made physical threats to people or say I want to fight them, I'm going to meet them. Never. I never will, because that's the game they want you to play. Never
Yeah,
play that game. Be smarter than that.
exactly. They're is that dessert?
Yeah, the drama, bad ones. They exist and meaningless. They got no heart. They got to go after real people. Got heart, actually care. They're making it work for themselves.
Exactly. So just everybody, please just smarten up. Don't give into this. Don't give into I'm gonna go meet you. Yeah, I'll be here at 5. Come and meet me. Don't do it. You're gonna go
Because
to jail.
you're going to meet a pair of handcuffs.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And on the other end of that, there's going to be some big chooch going, yeah, that's him. He's the one who's going to hurt me. It's not
Yes,
worth it.
exactly. And Angela said we only ask for likes here, not money. So please hit the like button. Hello, Nita. How are you?
How you doing, Nita?
Hello,
Nita.
Nita. How are you? And let's see, who else? What's this? April was a lot of FBI, CIA dressed in crump. You hear me? Crump. Trump clothes. I was gonna say chump then. Trump clothes. Yes.
No, that's true. That was I was talking about right in front of the Capitol building. There was this man dressed up as like a 3% army guy, and he was trying to get everybody to knock down the barriers. He was doing that for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. Federal instigators. That's right.
Yeah.
And Nita said, "Hello, Victoria. Happy Father's Day to your dad and grandpa in heaven."
Hello, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Nita is a sweetheart. Hi, Johnny True Love. Okay, what else?
Hey, Troy. Edwin, happy Father's Day, Edwin. And all
Hi,
the other
Edwin.
dads.
Hey, Edwin. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Edwin.
I was at the cemetery all day, and I had to hit about a few churches also.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you, what did you do today?
First I started building my rocket ship, but I need some help for the exhaust and the flux capacitor. So I stopped, and I decided
I wanted to build a rocket ship.
yeah, it's pretty fun. I learned it in vocational school on the planet Pluto, where I also encountered Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. It was a great time. But I'm going to skip past all that in my college years and just say, no, it was a wonderful day. I had to visit so many graves today. I went and hit my uncles, my fathers, grandfathers, my friends' fathers, hit a lot of them today.
All right, good.
And stopped by and lit a lot of candles for my friends and their family members also. It's very important, Father's Day, things like that,
yes,
to get out there and do that. And if you can't do it, have a buddy do it or a family member do it, something.
Wait, hey, why did Gianni get deleted? Gianni's not deleted.
He was actually giving Ron Gross bunny ears. I caught him doing that. Banned him right away. You were not going to humiliate Ron like that.
No, Gianni's right here. He didn't get deleted.
Yeah, she could say she passed away.
I can't take him Monday. I can't take him.
Jai's good boy. He has my blessing. Salute.
Hello, CM. Hello.
Fremont, California. Wonderful. Downtown Burbank.
Is that where that is?
No, not even close. No, I don't know. I just made that.
Yeah, little Chucky used to live in Burbank.
Yes, I did.
Oh, really? Did you ever see Johnny Carson walking around?
I don't think so.
She doesn't even know who Johnny Carson is.
He's got to know who Carson is. Do you?
Maybe.
All right, well, I'm going to give it away. He was a shortstop for the Mets for 3 years.
Oh, no, I don't like the Mets.
Me neither. I'm a Yankees fan.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
He was almost traded to the Yankees, honestly, for Angela, what was her last name? Angela Tansberry? Oh, I can't think of the last name. I'm lost.
What?
You said Angela?
Yeah, so the lady from Murder, She Wrote.
Angela Lansbury?
Tansberry. Did I say Tansberry? That just shows what a very sharp, on-the-ball kind of money guy I am. Yeah, it's a long story. Chicago Muscle. Happy Father's Day. If that's really you.
Who? What?
Chicago Muscle. And Nita said that she spent the same. Oh, you did what I did today. Nice.
I don't think Chicago Muscle is here. Does Chicago Muscle have a wrench?
No, so it's not him. It's a fake Chicago Muscle.
Yeah, it's a fake Chicago Muscle.
Well, fake Chicago Muscle, you might not last long. I'm just saying that. Just throwing that out there. You might want to change the name.
I think everybody thinks it's the real one. They've been saying hi to him.
No, that's not the real Chicago Muscle. The government is out of control, corrupt, and the effed up prison systems too. Yes, the prison system is a horror in this country. Let's see what else. Um,
Can you hear that music?
Mm-hmm. I can.
Yeah, that's the bar across the street.
They're having a good time.
Yeah, well, after a certain time, they have gladiatorial combat, and I'll go watch Maximus. And no, I'm only kidding. There's no gladiatorial combat, but sometimes you will hear people who are very tipsy fight outside.
what? Wait, you're talking about you have people outside your house that are tipsy?
Yes, they're a little tipsy. A couple of wine coolers they chug down, and they want to fight each other. So sometimes I'll look out the window and I'll tune into a little show called "It's a Fight in the Backyard of a Bar."
Wait, what? What?
True story.
Okay, what? What was the true story? You have people outside. There's a bar outside your house?
Well, somewhat close where I can hear the music and stuff. And sometimes you'll see them fighting in the back, like drunk people tackling each other, fighting, throwing dirt at each other, stuff like that.
But you have to be careful. What if they pull out a gun?
Well, they can't see me. I'm up in I live in a tree house lately. I've built a tree house. No, listen, me and my friend Teddy Duchamp and Chris Eyeball Chambers, the rest of us, we went to the Black Hollow Road to look for a boy named Eddie Bauer, Ray Brower, I'm sorry. And it was a wonderful thing. No, that comes from Stand By Me.
Sometimes I get so tongue-tied with you.
Well, yes, like I told you before, I was the chairman of Liars Anonymous for a while.
Yes, that's one thing I would love to share on here. And
yeah,
show,
you get a you wouldn't get a strike, but you get the copyright claim. But yeah, that was I think you did show it one time.
I think I showed it on Instagram or Facebook. I didn't show it on here.
You sure?
Did I?
I have a memory of you showing that guy.
Oh, maybe I did, but it was the wrong one. I showed the shorter one, not the longer one, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that was too funny. That was like early 90s, Saturday Night Live, late 80s. I'm not sure.
Yeah. He was really, he was a funny part of Saturday Night Live. I used to love when I saw he was coming on.
He was a character, that dude.
I thought the church lady was funny. And then I thought that the coffee clutch, the two women who did coffee clutch. What?
No, coffee talk, not coffee.
Coffee talk, yeah, but same thing, right? Coffee.
Well, they weren't women. They were Mike Myers and them, but they were dressed as women.
They pretended they were women. Yeah, I thought that was a funny skit too.
Yeah, he's like, talk amongst yourself. I'm verklempt. I'll give you a topic. Winona Ryder runs fast, or something weird like that. It was hilarious.
Yeah, they were funny. I thought when they did when Alec Baldwin at that time and Joe Pesci did that little skit with the baseball bat.
Oh, yeah. He did the Joe Pesci show.
Yeah,
they started clubbing each other with the bats, and that was funny.
That was funny. Let's see.
I'm all in black today. Every Father's Day, I always wear black.
What happened?
I wear black every day.
Well, not every day. I'm not Johnny Cash, but Father's Days and like anniversaries where people die, I always wear black. Show for mourning.
Oh, right.
But I did have my streamer earrings in with the little streamers in, but I did.
No, you did not. Hold on, I gotta put the lights on outside. The lights aren't on. Oh crap! I can't believe.
Oh, you like the hat, Teresa? Yeah, I get them on eBay. They're like $18. I get them on eBay. I got all different colors. I like these hats. They're cool. I got one that says Irish and Italian perfect together, but I can't find it. I think my nephew took it and borrowed it.
Oh, you had said both of them on there?
Yeah. Because I'm a half-breed.
Bring my phone back here. What?
What?
Bring the phone back.
You got that?
I think she thinks she was muted.
No, I heard it. It said, "Bring the phone back in here, please." Retrieve the phone.
I know.
I can't take her. Don't be.
But I think she thought she muted herself.
Possibly.
Do you remember the night when she was yelling, "Give me the beer"?
Yeah, that was funny. One of the funniest things, though, is when me and Marla were talking, and you woke up and you jumped back into the conversation like, "That was a beautiful picnic," or "I was rollerblading."
Oh my god.
I was like, "What is she talking about? Rollerblading?"
No, I fell asleep, and then I said, I didn't want you to know that I fell asleep. So I yelled out, "I play tennis with my shoes on." Or I play tag with my shoes on.
Yeah, something to that notion. It was hilarious.
Something like,
That's
I wear shoes when I play tag.
Yeah, that was
it. I wear shoes when I play tag.
Yeah, I was like, and we were talking about like Gobstoppers and Lassie, so that was totally out left field.
And all of a sudden I hear MRE go, "Wait, what?" But yeah, I fell asleep. Sorry. We were on for like
That was a marathon night.
yeah, it was like a 5-hour thing or a 6-hour thing, and I fell asleep, but that was funny. Oh, wait, hold on.
No, Edwin, happy Father's Day. Super sticker.
Hold on, let me mute you. Marla is having technical difficulties, so she
Am I
just
muted?
texted me. And I only voice text. I can't I can't.
I don't even know how to voice text.
No, it's the little microphone button, and you're like, "How you doing? Can
It
you get
doesn't
back?"
have one. I
No,
think I accidentally turned it off
that's possible.
because I used to always accidentally hit it and then like
Oh.
text the whole thing. I didn't mean to text somebody.
Oh, gotcha. Monita, no, that was just a technical difficulty. Roscoe's okay with us. Roscoe's a great UK person.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't understand. But if he wants to come back, I'll drop the link.
You got a lot of people from the like 12% of the people that watch this are from the UK. Most are from America, and most are from New York. Forget about it. So many New Yorkers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, big
How do
time.
you know that?
My buddy went into the analytics and all that stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, hold on. Stop apologizing. It's no big deal.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? Happy Father's Day. Oh, you were supposed to go down to Andino's today. Yeah, it was very busy up there. It was. I stopped by there for a little bit, and it was packed, and it was a little wet, too, and so I didn't stay long.
Did it rain by you?
Yeah, it did rain. It did rain by us. Acid rain. Like, my arm is, like, totally shredded.
What?
They're crisp. No, it wasn't no acid. No, it rained for a little bit, on and off. That's about it. But it's not bad right now.
It was so beautiful here. Oh, wow.
It was like the perfect day.
Oh, it was beautiful. But it wasn't
like a wind.
Yeah, it wasn't a pool day, though.
What did
No, it's a
Machete
little
just say? At 9:39?
Hold on. Machete?
Manchetti. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Called the machete over here.
Okay, hold
Sorry, sword.
on. 9.
9:39.
Okay.
I was bored the other night watching old videos. Oh, you're talking about the Bobby DeLuca Jr. Songs that Damien and them made. Yeah, those are hilarious.
Thank you, Edwin. You're such a sweetheart. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Wait, where is I just
That's all right. It was just at 9:39, but no big deal. I read it.
I'm trying. Oh, all right. I skipped over a whole bunch of it. MRE, I was supposed to go to. Oh, okay. You read that already. Hi, Kevin.
It was real busy, Kev. Like it was real busy up there.
And Maria was bored the other night watching old videos. The one where you played Damien's Bobby DeLuca videos and pretend not to know each other was pretty funny. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I had to pretend that I didn't know them.
Yeah. Okay, who's doing that, Vic?
Sorry,
Toria.
I just lowered it.
Those are puppies in the background.
No,
right?
I have a scary movie on, and the girl started
Oh.
screaming. I figured the noise police heard it.
Oh, okay. Roscoe, if you want to come back on, I'll drop the link for you. I'm sorry. It's just that I was asking him to show his face and he wasn't showing it. Just I
Who?
didn't want I didn't
Oh yeah, Roscoe. Yeah, because he thought it could be a troll, somebody
Yeah,
coming in to
because
pawn
you don't
bomb.
know how many times somebody has been there and
Pulled that degenerate
pulled
stuff.
that degenerate stuff. Exactly. I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
And it's no respect because like have some respect. Like I can see if you would, I don't even agree when people do that to a bunch of guys, but you're gonna come on here with a bunch of women and do it. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, my daughter's here tonight, so I don't want to take any chances. But I'll drop the link for you if you want to come back, if you want to come on.
What's up, Mob Rats One, Assassinino? Kev, Bobby Weak DeLuca. Yeah, Bobby the tail spinner.
What's that?
The guy DeLuca. You know, he was supposed to. Well, we heard it through the grapevine over here that he was supposed to do a podcast and all that stuff, and thank God he never did. Because, well, this guy from our area, because I see what you people go through in New York with all these creeps on here. Like, luckily, we don't have no local rodents on here doing this stuff, but I can just imagine if, like, I would really be mad if there was like rodents on here from my area making lies up about my family.
Now, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Like, first of all, it's bad enough that they tried to that they testified against people. They testified against my uncles, my father's friends, my brother John. It's bad enough that you did that. Now you want to that you testified about other men. Now you want to come on to social media and not only trash the men that you put away, but now you want to trash their families as well. Like when your family tells you that that's a lie, that's not true, then you want to start attacking them because they're standing up to your lies.
I don't know how they're not embarrassed.
What?
I don't know how they're not embarrassed. I would be embarrassed if I would never rat. We were taught from young not to tattle, but I'd be embarrassed to be a rat. I don't know how they're proud of it.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Who knows with these people?
The funny thing is when these people were younger, they used to abuse people that were rats. So it's just funny that now it's okay to do that.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, Kevin's right. Yes, his son did testify against your uncle. That was disgusting. I remember when that was all going down. Like I was asked, like I didn't understand. I'm like, why is he doing that? Like it was terrible. And I believe DeLuca made him do that. I believe, but yeah, crumbs. But yeah, they come up. That's why. See, coming from a small place like where I'm from, it's not like New York where all you guys are from, where there's hundreds of stoolies that come out. We don't have that many, and the ones we do usually don't go on streams and stuff. But we heard that one of them was gonna. But yeah, Slugger. Yeah, but thank God they don't.
Bobby, Auntie Angel, you and little Chuck Cookie. You called her Cookie?
Cookie?
I am not Cookie. Here she goes. All right, Lola.
Those are them vicious dogs.
That's her chihuahua.
That's not a chihuahua. Those are great
things. Like she sounds like a big dog. There was a dog on the TV, and she has to make her squeaky toy go off, of course.
Auntie Angel,
Grandma's going to get mad.
You and little Chucky should come to Rhode Island for the St. Mary's Feast. You'll love it. Food is unbelievable. If
I
you
love
do,
these.
I know. If you do come, make sure it's on Sunday because they have amazing firework display. When is it?
It will be happening in the year 2032. No, I'm kidding. Well, when's the St. Mary's, Bob? In a few weeks, right? 2-3 weeks, something like that.
Oh, really?
A
How long
couple
is
of
it,
weeks after the first hill feast.
and how long is it on for?
3, 4, 3 days, sometimes 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Kev said July 13th. All right.
Okay.
So the 13th probably through the 16th or 17th.
Oh, okay.
We got so many of them over here. We got St. Mary's, and after St. Mary's, we got St. Rocco's. I was there today. Then we got a Lady of Grace at the end. There's a few of them, and there's a couple of small ones in Cranston also.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Okay.
think we have any over here.
Well, the
In
San
the city
Gennaro
we
you
do.
guys got, yeah.
Yeah, but I've never been to there. I've never been to that. My father would, if we wanted to go, he had to have somebody walk around with us, and there was no way I was doing that.
I went in California. Me and Daddy did one with the pizzeria. We were in the feast.
Was it an
Yeah,
Italian one
San Gennaro feast.
in California?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really? Wow.
Yes. It was in LA. It was so much fun.
Didn't he cater? Didn't you?
No, we had a booth.
Oh, you had a booth, right?
And it was insane. People went crazy for the pizza there. There would be a line like 20, 30 people deep. We were throwing pizzas out so fast, like, just throwing them out there as soon as they came out. It was crazy. It was so much fun.
Did you end up burning somebody by hitting them in the face with the pizza?
I wanted to, definitely. Oh,
Yeah, Romano's good.
What's the one from Everybody Loves Raymond? What's his name? Raymond.
Ray Romano.
Yes,
we have
remember
those
he was
pictures.
there.
That's right.
He
We have
was
a
such a nice
picture.
guy.
Yes. Where's the picture of you? You were with him, and you
I
took a
have
picture with
it,
him.
but I don't post those pictures anymore.
Why?
Oh, I could post a couple of them, but it's not like. I'll tell you later why.
Oh, okay.
I'll say.
Oh, because somebody's in them?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Johnny Truelove, I just watched that new movie Hustle with Adam Sandler. Wasn't as great as I thought it would be.
What was it about?
I don't know, but
It's supposed to be really good, I thought.
is that a remake of the old Hustle? Oh no, that was Hustler. I don't know.
Yeah,
don't
Is that the
I
one
don't know
that
what to
Jennifer
say on-
Lopez did? Is that the one that she produced, Jennifer Lopez? The Hustler?
Oh no.
No.
I thought it was a remake of not Clint Eastwood. What's his name? Paul Newman? I don't remember.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. He was a pool shark, right?
Yes, that's right. So that was Paul Newman, right?
So maybe they did a remake with the Sandler character.
Oh, I don't know. That's what I thought he meant when he said hustle.
Because now it's the day of the remake.
So what about? Yeah, they made fun of them. What about the Mad TV skit of Growing Up Gotti? Yeah, I saw that.
I never seen it.
Yeah, they were making fun of them.
I never really watched Mad TV. I watched in Living Color and Saturday Night Live years ago.
Yeah, I don't remember that Mad TV. Which was the one they had? Oh, in Living Color. Remember Shanae? She was so funny. That was great.
How about the Joey Buttafuoco skit? That was funny. With Amy Fisher.
Yes, the Joey Buttafuoco one. That was I used to like that show.
Joey Buttafuoco over here. That was funny.
Yeah. Very interesting what is happening with my internet and Apple accounts and where I tracked it. I'm going to put some pictures together and make a video. Yeah, something fishy is going on. There's something very fishy going on. Edwin, I don't know if that's the same one or if that's a different one, but thank you. I don't know if I went backwards or not, but thank you very much, Edwin. You're such a sweetheart.
It's
And happy
possibly the same
Father's
one.
Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day. I think it's the same one.
Oh, is it? So I went
I think
backwards?
so.
Okay. Pretty Monita, if someone in chat is being disrespectful to you, get rid of them. We don't allow people abusing women here. Well, doesn't Pretty Monita have a wrench? So
I'm
just
not
get rid
sure.
of them. Yeah, she's got a wrench. Just get rid of them. Anybody bothering you, just get rid of them.
Oh, Kevin said he inboxed me a picture of your father in the Johnston House of Ribs
Oh, where is it?
in Johnston.
Where is the picture?
Wow, he must have. I haven't logged into my Facebook, so I got to go check it out and grab. He's always sending me cool pics of my uncle and all kinds of people.
And what's
He's got
this
some
a
cool
picture
pics.
of?
I believe it's your dad in Johnston Rib House.
Really?
Yeah, because he used to come down here a lot.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was friends with Kevin's family and
Yeah, right,
Redbird
right.
and all them.
Oh, wow. And was he, we know he knew Raymond.
Yeah, him and Raymond were
Yes,
good
that
friends.
I know.
Yep.
That I know that they were friends.
Well, his Raymond's son went to Cornwall on the Hudson, and so did my cousin Rudy. But Rudy went there maybe 8 years after your brother went there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think Chris Petriacca was, I think, a freshman when your brother was like a senior.
Yeah, but they definitely knew each other.
Yeah.
My brother felt very bad when he died.
Yeah, it was a shame. Chris was a real good person.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
And that was Raymond's grandson?
Yeah, that was Raymond Jr.'s son. So Raymond Sr.'s grandson.
Oh.
Real good kid. A real shame that he passed. Real easygoing, nice guy, hard worker, all around good person.
No, Kevin, you didn't tell me. I don't know him. I only know his daughter. I don't know him. But I didn't know that. Is DeLuca the reason Salami is doing?
Salemi.
Oh, Salemi is doing life. The whole, I don't know what that even.
Yeah, the sorrow deal. Well, listen to it's funny because my godmother, Damien's grandmother, and them lived right up the street from where that guy was buried. So a few years ago, we were coming down when they was digging him up, and we seen all the yellow things around and stuff. We're like, what the hell's going on back here? And then as we got home, Mama's in there. We called her Mama. And she's in there. She's like, they just found a body down there. That Stooley told, got messed up. So I guess the guy DeLuca told on a bunch of things, but left this one thing out, this one murder out. And someone else told on him, and he got ripped out of the witness protection program and had to do some time too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because a lot of these informants leave out certain crimes. You know, and then someone else tells and puts that crime in, and then their WITSEC stuff gets revoked.
And they also get to pick and choose who they want to testify against and who they don't want to testify against. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah. Like Gravano had some kind of a deal where he wouldn't testify against his own crew.
Wow.
And they gave it to him. Like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
I also gave him all of his money.
Yes.
Well, wait till I do that video this week. I'm going to do it in a couple of days. And oh my God, when you see this, when I say sick, demented, perverse, head is in the clouds, no self-awareness, it's just amazing.
Oh, really? So what was it? I heard that.
It was a promo for some stupid, ridiculous series where he thinks he's Liam Nielsen from that movie Taken. I have a special set of skills. I tell on people, sell drugs with my children, and lost my eyebrows. It's so weird. It's so literally it's weird. It's like an alternative story, like where his family was killed. Who would even write that down, that your family was murdered? And so and they got him acting. He's arguing with like fake FBI agents trying to be an actor. And I'm thinking, who's playing Geppetto? Who's the puppet master making him do these things? And
are you serious?
it's surreal, and I can't wait to play it. It's surreal.
Oh, I did watch a part, only like maybe 10 minutes of Tom Levecchi's interview with Karen Gravano, and then I had to shut it off. So I didn't watch the whole thing, but
I don't watch it.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch the whole thing. But then I saw in somebody's chat that they were saying that they made a movie or something. I don't even know what it was about.
It's deranged. It's basically that, all right, I don't know. He gets out of jail and his whole family's dead. Like they kill his son, his wife, his daughter. It's just the weirdest, most demented thing I've ever seen. Like it's only like a 2-minute trailer that I'll play a few times and have some laughs, but it's just demented. And he's an actor in it. He's like this Liam Nielsen character. It's weird. It's like, man, you got to prompt him up to sit on that chair like the Crypt Keeper.
Really?
Yeah, it's demented. I couldn't believe it when I seen the stupid trailer. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. This guy is out of his mind, and his team's out of it. To even come up with a weird story like that, who would ever even write down my family members were killed? It was just weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll wait for you to do that because I'm not going to watch him. But I'll wait for you to stream it to see what you're talking about. But I love this Avatar.
Oh, Cagney.
I love
Someone Up There Likes Me. Great movie.
Yeah, I don't remember which one was Someone Up There Likes Me. I don't remember which one was that was, but I loved James Cagney. And my daughter just sent me a clip, a newspaper clipping where it's like half a page where remember when I told you last week that every time we used to put like the little memoriams in the newspaper, they used to do an article about it?
Yeah.
She just sent me the newspaper clipping of it, of one of them when we did it for my dad. And it was on his birthday, so it must have been his first birthday after he died. And I don't know how to share that, so we can't see.
What year did he pass?
In 2002.
Oh, wow. It's been that long.
Yeah. It was 20 years. June, the 10th was 20 years.
Yeah, time flies by. My father's been gone since 89.
Since 1989?
Yeah, time flies. And my uncle's been gone since 2012.
And he was like a second father to you.
Yeah. I gave the eulogy at his wake. I took care of him and all that stuff. Took care of him.
But are you close with your stepfather?
Yes. I love my stepfather, great guy and all, but he's my stepdad, not my
I know.
My father. But my uncles were more of my father figures to me and stuff.
Right. Okay. And Ma Brats One says, please hit that like button.
Yes, make sure you hit it. Anthony,
I personally love GUG. Oh, Growing Up Gotti. They were getting all the girls. I told the story the other night, MRE, of how, if anybody wants to know if I ever put you up to all of this, they should go back to the very beginning where I first found you. You had no idea who I was. I didn't know who you were. And you were defending my father, defending my brother, but not so much my sister and her kids.
Yeah, I wasn't too fond of the show or nothing like that.
Yes. So
And I didn't like the movie neither, but I liked the book though. I liked the
yes,
book.
that's right. And plus, you didn't like the movie either. So if I hired you to
Yeah.
from the very beginning, you would have never been saying all those terrible things.
Well, they weren't too terrible. Just
You
like,
were mean to my cousins?
I wouldn't say rude. I just said I just wasn't into the show.
He didn't like that. He didn't like
I didn't like the reality shows and stuff.
I
I
don't
just,
like reality shows either.
I just wasn't
I
a
don't
fan.
watch
But
any
if she
reality
paid
shows.
me, she's right, and that's a good point you brought up. If you've been paying me from the beginning, number one, you didn't even know my channel was up to like 5 or 6 streams, and wouldn't I have said I love the movie and I love this show? You know, it's just
exactly.
common sense.
Exactly.
So people that say that are stupid.
No, exactly. And then I started sharing all your stuff because you were so funny. I was telling everybody, go watch this guy. You got to watch this guy. He's so funny. And that's when nobody knew what you looked like. Nobody knew your name. Nobody knew anything about you. Nothing.
Yeah, I was the guy from South Dakota with the
Yeah.
one arm.
No, you didn't even say where you were from there either.
No? Yeah, that was the beginning when I came out, and I went under the radar for a long time. But yeah, if you were, but they accused you of paying everybody on YouTube at one point,
Yeah,
right?
don't you remember? They said a lead call and then FBS. I paid you all. Yeah, I was paying everybody.
Yeah,
People are
they
crazy.
did. They just got nothing else to go to, so they were
That
saying,
doesn't make sense.
What?
That doesn't even make sense.
"No, it don't."
Yeah, why do I need to pay anybody to go after any rat? Seriously, I could do that myself.
Plenty of people do it themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah, like me. No, I did it myself. No, and no, none of these informants have done anything to my family personally, but the informants have done things to my family, but not these particular people. But I don't look at it that way. I look at it as these are the same people, the same likes that hurt my family, and they're putting families through hell. So why can't I come on and just call their lies out? I've never said anything degenerate about their families. Never attacked their mom, nothing creepy or degenerate. I just used their videos and called them out on their crap, and they couldn't deal with that, so they had to say that you're paying me, JTP's paying me, you're paying everybody. They just couldn't deal with that. Somebody said, I'm not a gangster or a tough guy, so I can't get revenge in them ways. That's not who I am. The way I get revenge is coming on here and calling out their bullshit on YouTube. That's the way I get revenge for what these people done to my family and my friends' families.
Yeah.
And all the other families out there and people who in prison who were told on by these guys. And I've never glorified the mafia. I wouldn't join the mafia no matter what year it was. That's just not who I am, you know? So I hate when they say, oh, you glorify them up. No, I don't. I'm just telling the truth that not all these guys are bad guys. And a lot of them help their neighborhoods. I've witnessed it with my own eyes, so.
Exactly.
And most of these people are a bunch of groupies who never even met any gangsters and nothing like that. So they just go by what the stoolies and the feds say. And they couldn't deal with somebody coming out. And so they thought it was something personal or I'm being paid, all this weird stuff. No, I do it out of pure revenge because I know it makes my family happy in heaven and it gives me it makes me happy. Exactly. And I can't stand them. I don't wish death on them, nothing degenerate. Like I said, never said nothing bad about their families, their children, nothing like that. I'll just play their videos and call out their lies.
Exactly. And
but everything's going to be like a big, oh, you're getting paid. It's like, no one pays me to do this.
Exactly. Because they used to do the same thing with Desperosa. Ayla used to do the same thing.
And they made hideous lies up about his family, disgusting, degenerate lies.
Yes.
And they did it to Mob Talk Radio too. Made disgusting, degenerate lies about his family.
You know what I keep forgetting? I keep forgetting that that the other disgusting lie that he made up which I'm surprised. Well, no, I'm not surprised because I know why he didn't bring that up. But was that Mob Talk Radio and I were exchanging nude photos.
I remember that was at all the live.
That was
They
in
said
the New York Post.
Yeah, that was repulsive. And I remember when all that was going on, and I was just like, oh, these dirty. And when I bought the book, when I originally bought the book, I thought it was your brother's book until I got home and read it. I'm like, who is this creep? And then I started hearing him on these shows and stuff, and I always couldn't stand him. So I started like trolling pedophiles on here and scammers. And I says, you know what? I says, I can get under these informants' skin too. Let me try that. And within a week, I had 1,000 subs, and the channel worked, and it got under their skin. So I did my job, and I'm still not going nowhere. Anytime they do something cringy or stupid, I'm going to be there.
Exactly. And then they thought that they were going to take you down.
Well, they thought they were going to intimidate me because at first there was a lot of threats. When they found me, they would beat me, have me beat, all this stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's the lawsuits and all this stuff. Like, it's like, dude, like, listen, if they can come out here and tell their stories, well, then I can come out here and correct their stories.
Exactly. And then when you come out here and you call them out on their lies, then they start threatening you and then start doxing you, start showing pictures of your mother and family members in your house. This is what they do. They were doing this back in 2015.
Yep, that's their tactic. That's what they go to.
Exactly.
They try to bully and scare people away. And when that don't work, they try to go after your family members. So they think that's going to make you stop. But nothing will make me stop doing this.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the degenerate levels they go to.
Hey, Anthony, I did see it. And I'm going to have a show a little later on about all of that. But I'm not going to get into that right now. And yeah, it's a little weird, but what I keep telling everybody is that what he's saying about my father, all his friends felt that way about him. He did say something about a Christmas Eve that my father was out with him till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. That's absolutely not true. No. Maybe he got it confused with a New Year's Eve. I don't know. But Christmas Eve, the latest my father ever got home was 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock on a Christmas Eve. So he's full of crap with that. He didn't remember that it wasn't my mother's nephew, my mother and father's nephew. It was my mother's cousin. That's her uncle's son who testified. But he also forgot that he won that case because that the cousin testified. So he has a short memory. But I'll get into all of that later on at another time. And then I
like what Big Ragu says. He goes, kind of ironic. John Gotti's kids adore him. Rudy Giuliano's kids don't talk to him. That's funny.
Yeah, could you imagine? That's right. Well, I think the son talks to him, right? Doesn't the son talk to him?
I don't know, but I just went by what he just said.
Oh, who said?
I believe his name is Kenny G.
Oh, okay. Because
no, like him, Big Ragu.
Yeah, I know his daughter doesn't like him, but his son, I thought, liked him. His son worked for Trump.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, his son worked for Trump. Part of the deal the bull had, the feds went out and picked his money up off the streets.
Yeah.
100%. Yes, they did. And don't let anybody tell you that they didn't, because that's a lie. They went out and they got his money.
Imagine that, collecting his money.
That was out on the street, yes.
Yeah, Mob Rats put that up on his, he's got a great Instagram page, this guy. And he put that out a while ago. I've seen that.
Oh, what?
About them picking up Gravano's money.
Oh, yeah. No, they definitely did. I owned SammyTheBull.com for years. And I was a day late on renewing it, and the punk stole it from me. I was gonna sell him for $1 million. Oh my god!
Oh, too bad that didn't work out, Kev. Oh man.
Wow. MRE, Ron Gross. MRE, Gravano is always the hero. In his twisted mind, everyone made him rat. Never accounted
Yeah.
for his actions. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like the bizarre lying story. He was like, John Gotti wanted me to take the fall, so that's why I only told on him. Well, why'd you tell him the other 30 guys, you liar?
Like, that's not even it.
No one
That's not
believes it.
it. That wasn't the reason what he told John Gleason.
Well, he changes his story. He's always going to be the hero, and
Exactly.
it's like a PR campaign they're doing with him. And now he's all of a sudden Liam Neeson. It's unbelievable.
Oh, I can't believe you're saying that. Now he thinks he's Liam Neeson.
No, I'm serious. It's like it's a play on almost. It's weird. It's like that movie Taken. Like he grabs the phone. I have a certain set of. It's just it's so cringy, and I can't wait to do a video on it in a few days. It's gonna be
I can't wait too. I don't know what is going on. Raymundi.
Angel, not Juanita, go to sleep. I don't know if that's the real Ramondi.
Does he have a wrench?
I can't tell because of the StreamYards.
Oh, okay. Oh, Karen, my dad has been gone since 1992. My stepfather is great now. Oh, that's good.
Sorry about your dad, and he's looking down on you from heaven, Karen.
Yeah. Gravano thinks he is the underboss of YouTube. And Jane says, keep it respectful in the chat, please. Amber says, we push back.
Hey, what's up, Amber Alert?
Hi, Amber.
It's my nephew.
Oh, you say everybody's your nephew. Could you tell me the truth right now?
Maybe.
Is Maddie really your nephew?
Well, he could be. He could be a nephew of mine. Well, listen, back in years ago when we Italians, we blazed the spaghetti trail all the way from New York to South Dakota. Some of my family members went to Tennessee. That's all I'm going to say.
So, in other words, he's not.
He could be. He could be. I just don't want to divulge that information on here. It's top secret.
Okay. But you did say that he was.
Yes, I did say he was, but I also said I had one arm. I lived in the Dakotas. I had a wife named Sissy.
Oh, this is so true. Paul Newman was one of my favorite. Could you read that, Anne-Marie?
Yeah, Paul Newman was one of my favorite actors. I met him once in Connecticut at the beach. He was racing his car at Stanford Speedway. Great man, R.I.P. Really? Is that true?
What do you think? Everybody is like you?
Yeah, I think everybody's out there telling fibs. Someone says, oh, you're the biggest liar. Listen, I was out here as a fake person, so of course I made a bunch of stuff up, but I never tried to make myself look cool or lie about anything like serious lie. They were just jokes. Obviously, I'm hiding my anonymity, so of course I'm going to say I'm from Dakota and I have a growth spurt and all weird things like that.
You have a what?
Well, someone left a comment. Why'd you lie to us all them months? It's like, because I didn't want to say who I really was, obviously.
I didn't take it as you were lying. I just thought it was like you were performing.
Well, yes, I was a performer, like I said, in the freak show, Coney Island in the old days. So some of that sticks with me.
I thought it was very funny.
Yeah, kind of.
What?
It's borderline insane, but kind of borderline insane. Because let's face it, to come out here and make a channel and attack a bunch of informants and call it their lies, you got to be a little ubots, you know. But I might be a little ubots, but I'm a good person, loyal, always been not a degenerate. I have no sex crimes on my record like some other people. And people in my area have respect for me, so.
Exactly. You don't have any sex crimes and you don't have any violence in your background.
No, never. I have from 1999. They raided my grandmother's house with marijuana, and it was my cousins who was on the ankle bracelet, and I said it was mine. But that's going to be gone. I won't be a felon in just like another month or so. It's going to be gone. They already changed the laws, so within a month or so, I won't even be a felon.
Yeah, but that's not what I just said. I just said you don't have crime, violent crimes in your background. That's what I'm saying. You don't have any violence.
No domestics.
Yeah, you
no
didn't beat a women up. You didn't smack any women. You didn't spit in any of their faces. You didn't do any of that.
No, never. In my life have I ever had domestic or any creepy stuff like that. I don't even have no violent crimes, you know?
Exactly. Any violence. There was no violence in your background.
Yeah, none at all. No degenerate stuff neither.
Exactly.
Then you weren't a rat.
No, and I was not a stoolie for sure.
So that's good.
Yeah, that's the main thing. If I was a stool pigeon, I wouldn't have no, like, I had like 7 friends come on here and talk. I wouldn't have no friends if I was an informant. I wouldn't be living in this state. My uncle would have cracked my head open. It's just ridiculous. That's why I laugh and I don't even get upset at things like that. I just laugh at it. Well, God bless you, Kevin. R.I.P. to your uncle too. Another good guy.
Exactly. And there are good and bad people in every category in life. That is very true.
Yep.
That's true. There are good and bad in everything. Where did Tony go? Is he still here?
I'm not sure, but someone says the only felony I have is for not getting my wife something at Walmart. She told me 3 strikes and you're out.
What happened?
Just chilling says the only felony I have is for not getting my wife something at Walmart. From Walmart, she told me 3 strikes and you're out, baby. Well, I hope she gave you a reprieve and forgave you for striking out that time.
Yeah, and this is true. MRE streamed a video once of a letter when he had his son in the studio and he didn't say one thing about his son. That's right, you did not.
No, or his daughter or any of them. Or none of the. And let me tell you, I've been doing this for about a year. Oh my God, you know how many people hit me up with information about people's mothers, all kinds of crazy stuff that I never used and stuff because there's certain things I won't do or use. You know, I don't have to do that degenerate stuff. I can just pull their videos and call them out for their lies. I don't have to resort to degeneracy.
Yeah.
No, go down to their level.
Exactly. Or even when they pulled up pictures of my family and made like stupid, outlandish lies that nobody believes, I didn't do anything like that, you know.
That's so pathetic, though. Like, how do you go after people's family?
It's expected. You know, when you're dealing with scum of the
morals.
earth, you got to expect things like that. I knew that was all in the game when I came out here and started this channel.
No, exactly. But there are people on here who have gone after family members. They have gone after my family members because they've gotten mad at me. They've gone after my dead 12-year-old brother because they've gotten mad at me.
Well, that just
You
shows.
have to be a real sicko to talk bad about a 12-year-old that died. You have to be.
Yeah.
That's demented.
It sure is. It just shows the level of these people on here are just real degenerates and weirdos chasing the buck.
Exactly. All for the money. It's like, what is money when you're a terrible person?
Yeah, what is money when you sell your soul and you can't put your head to your pillow at night?
But usually those people sleep like babies because they don't care that they're horrible people.
No, you're right.
Vincent Vicious, Angel, you may have talked about this, but did Gravano come around the house a lot or no? One time. Once. My father didn't, my father didn't allow this kind of crap into his house. This wasn't around us. My father is different than all these other guys. My father, I just lost my whole train of thought. Gravano was having his company do the kitchen. That's why he was there. But I only remember him there one time. Scott said that he was there a few times, but I don't remember him there. I could be wrong, but I don't remember Scars there. But Scars is right when he says that my father didn't allow anybody in our house because that's the way he was. Christmas Eve, they would come in for a little while, you know, wish everybody. They would come there for my mother's shrimp balls. They all loved my shrimp balls. So they would come in, you know, grab some of her shrimp balls and, you know, have a few drinks with my father and leave.
Yeah, that's how those old-fashioned Italian guys were. You know, you don't really bring people. That's why when I read that book and Aletto's lies about being and you're sleeping over your house, I was like, that's
Never.
not gonna happen. That's not.
He
gonna
was
happen.
never. He was there one time, and that's it. I never ever remember him inside that house. Only one time. And Jimmy, like his brother, who's also a liar, was never inside the house. Never.
Didn't he say that you weren't allowed to the Christmas
He
thing?
said he was there for Christmas. I wasn't.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
We
Vic,
weren't allowed to miss holidays.
No, exactly. He said, Vic, he said that I was there, Angel. You just weren't there. Your family didn't want you there. So you're saying,
Oh my God.
Could you imagine?
That's
How
such
childish
bull.
is that?
That is because he knows that he was never there. So if she wasn't there, then she wouldn't know that. But there's not a single Christmas that you ever missed. Your Pop-Up would never allow that. We were never allowed to miss any holidays. We always had to be together.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, and he's like so immature and stupid where he's so ignorant where you don't even realize that by saying that like nobody's gonna believe you. Like why wouldn't their daughter be there? But you are. Make total lies.
We even had to do New Year's Eve together. Remember, I was never allowed to go with my friends for New Year's Eve, and at that time I would be so upset about it. But you know what? It was nice because we spent every single holiday together.
Marla wants me to apologize to MRE and little Chucky that she is not going to be able to come back on. She's having some kind of an issue getting back on, so she wants to apologize to you two and everyone in the chat.
Oh, we'll miss you.
Said, don't worry about it. Oh,
yeah, well, I'm never gonna forgive her for this ever. Marla, you broke my heart. I'll definitely get No, we love you, Marla.
I know. Stop. Marla, Anthony Destito. He never brought it up to Diane Sawyer 25 years ago. He must have forgot all these years. Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Yes. Yes, he does.
This is funny. It says, Schmiegel always makes himself look like a superhero. I'm going to mail him a cape. Gravano ruined dozens of families' lives. He should be crushing rocks in a hard labor camp until he can't eat any more cheese. Yeah. Well, listen. The same can be said about everybody. You know, that's all you ever hear is, oh, they all. Well, you know what? Not all of them did their time and went to prison and died in prison and kept their mouths shut.
Nope, that's true.
MRE, you owe me a sausage and pepper for not calling to come to the feast with you.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
I know.
Yeah, well, the what you call it? We got St. Rocco's and St. Mary's coming up because D was supposed to come too, but he worked all day and he passed out. He couldn't get up, so I went up there and I met Trock up there, and we got to go to the St. Mary's one. We got to hit St. Mary's next week. We'll grab a few of the guys, and plus a Lady of Grace is coming too. But we're going to hit St. Mary's and St. Rocco's for sure.
Oh, that sounds so good.
No,
Yeah,
I wish we
sausage
had
wrappers.
feast over here. I think there's one in Oyster Bay, Ma.
Well, you guys like the doughboys with the sauce and gravy on it?
The
That
what?
sounds delicious.
Yeah, they're doughboys, and they put well, whatever you want to call it, gravy or sauce. You know what I mean?
What's Doughboys?
It's a doughboy. It's like it looks like I don't know, like a round piece of pizza, and you put the gravy on it, the sauce on it, and you eat it with some Parmesan cheese.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like pizza, you're saying? Pizza without
Uh,
cheese?
Kind of, but no, it's a doughboy. I don't think you guys have doughboys up there. I'm not sure. Probably not.
No,
I don't know, but we have the fried Oreos. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What's
Those
a
are
fried
so-
Oreo?
Like Zeppelis, but they have Oreo in them. Like a big Oreo in the
An
middle.
Oreo cookie?
Yes, it's Oreo. And like Zeppelis, obviously, right?
Yeah. See,
So
yeah.
it's a Zeppeli, but it has an Oreo deep fried in the middle. It's so good.
Oh,
I need that.
I didn't know they fried Oreos though.
So good. I'm not even joking. It's so good.
Well, I've heard Honey. Well, is it true? I heard Honey Boo Boo say she eats fried Twinkies.
I was just gonna say they have fried Twinkies too.
I've never tried that before, but I won't knock it until I try it.
I don't think I would indulge in a fried Twinkie though.
I think most things are better fried. Oh my god, probably so good.
Did you ever have fried ice cream?
Yes.
No.
Usually what you call it?
Chinese
Benihana and stuff like that have
Yeah,
it.
Chinese and Japanese restaurants have that. It's fried ice cream.
Really?
And it's just like a giant Zeppeli with ice cream inside.
But how doesn't it melt?
It does a little bit.
Do that.
It does melt a little bit.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
And what coats a fried Oreo? It's the dough. It's the Zeppeli dough.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what somebody asked Vincent.
I got to try to find one of them one day.
Oh, it's so good. And then they have that powdered sugar on it too. It's delicious. I could have like 6 right now.
Hopefully, while Gravano is sunbathing in his Speedo.
You know what's funny in like this little trailer? He's like, I lost this, I lost that. I can't wait to put in. He also lost his eyebrows.
We were listening to you earlier and we were cracking up with the eyebrows. Oh my god!
Well,
saved his eyebrow.
Well, I do have there is a reward out for those eyebrows. If they're ever found, I will put a nice reward for them.
So Vincent said he was sadly disappointed to see that MRE wasn't the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
A lot of people thought I was in my 60s.
Yeah, no, I thought you were younger than me.
60s.
Yeah, a few people asked me that. If they thought I was in my 60s.
It's because MRE knew all the shows that people my age watched. So that's why people thought he was older, including me.
That has to go to my addiction to Nick at Night and hanging out with very old people.
What did you say?
Nick at Night, Nickelodeon.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Nickelodeon.
right. That's right. MRE, you might have stretched the truth about your build, but you're not a snitch.
No, definitely not.
What did you say about your build? Oh, you said you had a club arm or something.
I had no arm and growth spurts and interesting things like
A
that.
dented head.
Yes, there was a dent. I had a dent puller though. Fix that.
Oh, okay.
I can't. Just wanted to say happy Father's Day in heaven to the stand-up men John Gotti, Rocco, and Rudolph. Raised some great children with heart and class. That's true. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jared. I went to Rudolph and Rocco's grave today.
Anthony Jack Waltz got a
Oh
horse.
yeah, that's from the movie.
Oh, okay. But the but the rat gets the desert scorpions.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Cheech, what's going on, Cheech?
Uh,
Since I lit a candle for your dad today, Cheech.
Hi, Westies. How was your birthday? Westies had the same birthday as Dominic on Friday.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. Happy birthday to him and
Yeah. Happy birthday to you, Westies. Just chilling. The only felons I have is. Oh yeah. You read this already. That's how far behind I am. Let me come down a little bit. You believe he lost a limb in a tricycle accident? Yeah.
Well, I switched it up. I think I said toboggan, and then I said tricycle, and then I forgot. So
Yes, exactly. You told me it was a toboggan.
What's
yeah,
a toboggan?
a big
A
sled,
sled.
Oh.
going sledding and stuff, and like let's say I hit a tree. Let's say I'm going down the hill and I'm going wee, and I got my arms up, and a tree came by and took it off.
This is what he was.
Say we.
Hello, Mr. Smith.
How you doing, Mr. Smith? Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Mr. Smith. You know, he never even told us if he was a father or not.
I believe he is.
What? What are you laughing at?
The comment. You can't see it. Elite needs a paint can to stand on when he urinates. That picture of him as the wisdom tooth is hilarious.
Oh my god, a deep fried Snickers? That would be amazing.
How doesn't it melt?
It does a little bit. That's why it's so good. I never had a deep fried Snicker bar, and I have to say that now I really would love one. Mom,
Yeah, I
let's
just
try
don't
that
get-
later.
What will they cut? How do they like not melt the chocolate off it? Wouldn't it be just a bunch of
'Cause
nuts
it's
and
in the
caramel?
middle, so you don't cook it that long. You just cook it enough where it like kind of melts it a little bit, but not too much where it'll be like completely melted.
Well, have you ever seen Goonies?
Yes.
All right, you remember when Chunk is holding the candy bars and they melt in his hand?
Yeah.
So why would they melt in a frying?
They do, but you're putting like a big dough bowl around it. So you put it in the deep fryer and you fry it just enough so it's because it cooks from the outside to the inside. So you just put it in just a couple of seconds, maybe a minute, not even, and take it out so it's not completely melted in the middle.
Okay.
It's so good.
That's little Chucky with her pop.
Oh.
I can see. Let me see. Oh yeah.
I had a rocking
that's
chair
in
like that.
We still have that chair.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wicker in the back, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a rocking chair.
That's the one thing I wanted from that house.
Yeah.
And there was wicker in the back of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those wicker chairs.
Yes.
Me and my cousins used to like flip over on them on purpose and because they're really easy to flip over.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, this is what I was going to say. This is. You know what? I'm gonna save this for when I do my scars thing. But that was the Post article where that person he said he called a rat. Helped him beat his case. So let me get that off. Okay.
They said that's a picture of Siegfried and Roy.
It is.
Vince said that picture is Siegfried and Roy.
Oh, with the little Elia.
Yeah.
Nick at Night was great when I was growing up with the stuff like Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore. The stuff now I feel like I was just watching 10 years ago.
Correct.
So I think Anthony is around the same age that you are. So
Po-
I had no idea that Nick at Night played all these shows. I had no idea. I would have been watching Nick at Night.
Oh yeah, in the '80s, it would be Mr. Ed at 8 o'clock, Donna Reed at 8:30, My Tree Sons at 9. What else? I Spy, a few things. It was that they rotated a lot with Danny Tom, Make Room for Daddy, all that stuff.
Were you punished a lot?
No, I was punched a lot, but no.
No. No, were you punished that you were home watching these things?
No, because here's why. My father and them used to let me stay up all night. So I would stay up all night with the lights on, the TV going, toys all over my bed. I'd wake up with G.I. Joe stuck to my cheeks. They used to let me stay up all night and watch Nick at Night.
They
I
did?
used to stay up all night too. That and
It turns me
Cartoon
in-
Central.
It turned me into an insomniac.
Did it really?
Yes. Because my father was strict on a lot of things, but like with grades and doing good in school. But when it came to Dobie Gillis too, Anthony, yep. But when it came to they would let me stay up all night and sit in my room and watch Nick at Night all night.
Really?
Still, I started playing with matches. Then
Get out of here.
No, I'm kidding.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Smith do have, they do have a daughter, 22 years old.
Happy Father's Day.
Yes, happy Father's Day, Mr. Smith. And if you think that you're old with a daughter at 22, well, then I am ancient with a son that's 38. My son is 38.
Oh my God.
I'm 43, so he's my little brother's age.
Are you really? You're 43, right?
Yeah.
And that's the truth, right?
It could be.
It
Oh,
could be.
here we
No,
go.
no, I'm really 43. I turned it in March.
And
So I'm a young
you
43.
didn't even know that it was your birthday then.
No, I told people my birthday was February 28th.
You lied about your birthday too?
Yes, sadly.
He lied about everything.
Well, that's smart because then nobody could pick out things. And
Oh, look,
you know.
there's your friend, Frankie. He's 43.
Yeah, they know.
And how come Frankie never wants to come on? I've had 6 of your childhood friends now.
7, I think.
Oh my God, you always up one. It's 6 now. It's 6 now.
Is it? I thought it was 7.
It's 6. We had Jeremiah, who I always seem to forget. We had Bobby. We had Henry. We had Trock. We had Damien. And we had Chris.
So that's 7.
That's 6.
Oh, no, that is 6. That's right.
That's 6. So we should have Frankie on, and then that will be 7.
Yeah, Tony's there too. There's a lot, like I said, a lot of people.
And exactly. And Tony is.
He's camera shy. He only has one arm.
Who? He doesn't have to show his face.
Yeah, but still, he had a toboggan accident when he was about 7 years old.
Wait, don't forget Mike A.
Mike.
Who's Mike A? We didn't have Mike A on.
I might have, and Damien too.
Oh, does Chris, do you want to come on?
I had let me tell you how cute Trock's kid is, and what a good little kid. Out of nowhere, the kid turned around and goes, "I'm the luckiest kid in the world. My dad takes me up here," and he's teaching his kid all like where his father lived and stuff like that. It was good.
Yeah, exactly.
And she adores her father. What a smart little kid too. It was funny because she's taking the Dell's lemonade ice and feeding it to my dog, and I'm like, "Where are these ice balls coming from?" And he's eating, and she's slipping him the ice. It was funny.
Oh, Roscoe, I see your face. Okay, you don't have to show it now. You don't want to show it? You could cover it now. Okay? I just wanted to make sure you were a real person. Hello, Roscoe.
Yeah, you on? Hi, how you doing?
How are you, Roscoe? I'm sorry. I didn't see.
No,
I wanted to make sure you were real before.
yeah. No, it's okay. It was on a Monday. He's just confused. It's okay.
Okay, so where are you from, Roscoe?
Scotland.
Oh, so you're
Oh,
from
wow.
Scotland?
Yeah.
And what time is it there?
It's 3:31 a.m. in the morning, Angel.
Oh, it's after 1 a.m.?
No, it's 3:40 a.m.
3:40.
3:40?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's okay, but
So how come you're still up?
I was doing the garden all day, and it was Father's Day, and like many I'd say to us like Happy Father's Day, good dad and stuff, and I just thought I'd stay up with my own dad and have a drink with him,
Oh,
Whereabouts in Scotland? Do you live near any castles in Scotland and stuff? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
I
love-
live near where they took William Wallace in the castle MRE. I told you that before. I know you wouldn't remember it, but I told you that before. Where they held William Wallace is just across the water from me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Right next to you, just out the window.
Yeah, I remember him telling me this.
Yeah.
That's right.
See over there?
Yeah.
There? That's the 1400 castle where they held the last Queen of Scots, Mary Queen of Scots.
Oh, Mary Queen of Scots.
Yeah,
Oh, that
yeah,
is so
yeah.
cool.
It's just across. Yeah, it's just across there. Yeah,
But
yeah.
how come it's light there at 3:40 in the morning?
It's just summer. It's just summer for a change, Angel. We hardly get summer. It's like Alaska.
What the hell was that?
Yeah,
Wait a
my sister stays in Arizona. She used to stay in Virginia, so they're American citizens now. But I'm going out in November, so look
Are
forward
you
to
going to
it.
America?
Yeah.
What part?
I'm going to well, she just moved from Arizona to Dallas in the last 2 months, but she used to stay in Virginia for like 14 years. So I met Manita there in Virginia. But yeah, moving from Arizona to Texas, bro.
Oh, nice.
So
Yes,
you
that
Yeah.
was a beautiful history up there
Yeah,
between
there
Robert
is.
Bruce, Wallace, all the
Yeah.
troubles in Scotland, even Hadrian's Wall.
yeah, don't you just
We're still
Of course,
fighting
I
to
dropped
this day to get our freedom. Anybody that says otherwise, I'm not, because I'm a Catholic, I'm not an IRA sympathiser or anything like that. It's just about Scotland becoming independent because of our oil and our whiskey. That's like $1 billion empire. And like the Tories keep on taking it from us. So we need our independence. And next year they can't veto another vote. They can't veto it, else it'll be illegal. Yeah. So.
Oh,
we're
really?
in
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard of
yeah.
some of the Scottish independence movement, just like the
Yeah,
Welsh. Stuff like that.
Well after independence, man. Yeah.
Well, see, especially with the Romans, it was so hard to conquer Scotland. The guerrilla warfare in the mountains and stuff, the highlands.
Exactly, Marie. Like, Manita would tell you, like, just over like 20 yards where I stay, the Romans planted like garlic. See it all up round the like where you take your dogs for a walk. It's all garlic where the Romans had planted that from back in the days. Yeah.
Interesting. You ever pick any of the garlic and throw it in some macaroni?
I don't need to. My dad's a chef, MRE, but yeah, I showed Manita the last witch she get burnt here was like 1890. So yeah, she got burnt right here. This was the smuggler's route. So yeah, they get burnt here and stuff. Yeah, it has it all up on a plaque, but it tells you what day and time they get burned at. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Great history.
Yeah.
I'd love to
Show
go to
'em the-
those castles.
Show him the castle, Roscoe, in the back.
Yeah.
He's,
You can't see it all the way through, but you can't see it all
Oh.
the way through. But see where
it's
like
not-
the yachts are, just out my window, just there. Where yachts are.
yeah.
See just over there. That's the estate where Princess Margaret went to. Like, we used to chasing a little
wow.
boy. That's where Princess Margaret. She was an alcoholic, So he used to go up with cousin who is soft off Great Houston. He's an alcoholic cunt, and yeah, he used to stay up there. That's all the millionaire and billionaire rule.
But
I got a lot of buddies in Scotland up there, and they got some great history, man.
Yeah, man. Yes,
I just want to know one thing. Why is it so light there at 3:45 in the morning?
That's the only time I would get Angel. So yeah, it's kind of late, like at 4 a.m. Yeah, it's 3:46 a.m. So it's still late. Yeah.
What?
What he's saying is, in the summer times, it gets light early, so it's almost 4 over there, so the sun is coming out right now.
Oh. And what time does it get dark?
It gets dark about, in the summer, it gets dark about 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., but in the winter, it gets dark like 4 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how's the weather there right now?
Oh, it's hot. It's good. It's really warm.
Now, do you get snow?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
In the winters.
Yeah, it's like New York. It's like New York, really. Yeah.
Oh, really? So now, what were you saying? That you met somebody here and you're gonna move here, or you coming to see them?
My sister and my niece and nephews are American citizens.
His sister.
So, yeah, they stayed in Virginia. Now they stay in Arizona. But now they're just moving to Dallas, and I'm going back out in November. If it's okay with the embassy, of course I'll get back out again. But yeah, I know someone from Virginia.
Well, did you know?
Nice, Roscoe.
Did you know in West Virginia was settled by a lot of Scots? Settled West Virginia.
Yeah, Mary. Me and my dad went to Gettysburg, so we did. It was freaking great. I loved it. We found ball bearings and everything. Yeah.
Yep, Gettysburg. Yep. 3-day battle. I believe it was from July 5th to the 7th.
Yeah. 5th.
Now, do you like it here?
I love it. Yeah.
Why do you love this country more than? I mean, do you love it more than your country?
Just cause my country's so corrupt, rats and stuff, just making up stories and trying to murder my mother and father, and there's civilians and stuff, and the racism, I don't like it, yeah. But I love Scotland, I'll always be proud of Scotland, it's just a few.
And you have, a lot of racism?
We do, yeah. My cousin's like black. I'm not going to mention who he is, but he's a famous like rap star. But yeah, been in a lot of fights and been in a lot of prison time. On my brother's grave, yeah.
That's interesting. So he's musical. He's into music.
Yeah, he's into rap.
Oh, so your cousin is, and you said what? He's black?
Yeah, my uncle's from Ghana, and he's from here in Scotland. So yeah.
And so there's a lot of racism against him.
There was, yeah. There's some stories like on YouTube and stuff. Yeah, I mean, he was picking up awards for like Missy Elliott and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and so you've been here. You've been in this country, right?
Well, plenty of times. Yeah, plenty of times.
Plenty of times. So, do you want to live here?
I would love to live there, honestly. Yeah.
You wouldn't miss Scotland, though. You wouldn't miss it over there.
I'd miss it, but I'd love to be with my sister and my niece and nephews more. Yeah.
Oh.
Some squeaky toys are going on. Squeaky toys.
Yeah, sorry.
It's got to be Victoria.
Sorry, Lola wants to play with her squeaky.
Okay, so mute it.
You mute
That's all right.
Okay, I can hear it anyway.
So Roscoe, so you want to move to this country? Did you try? Did you try to put in papers and stuff?
Yeah, I tried to go to the army. and the guy who made up charges against me was total 12. And then the jury and the sheriff ended up speaking out against them and went crazy at the procurator fiscal for wrongfully convicting me. He tried to murder my mother and father, and I was in the house at the time, and I used an axe against him, and they remanded me in custody for like 3 months, and the sheriff really went crazy at the procurator fiscal. Yeah. So it's tough over here too. Yeah.
Wow, did you say you used an axe?
Yeah, I used an axe
now.
and self-protection, yeah.
Yeah.
But over there, I could have used a gun, but over here, if you used a gun, I'd have got like, probably the gun and life on top of it.
Yeah, they. When did they take the guns away from Scotland? The 60s, I believe.
No, after that, it was yeah, it was called. Oh, sorry, it was called What is this from Shuttle? Dumfries. See where Andy Murray, the tennis player. Andy Murray. You know Andy Murray,
Andy
don't
Murray?
you? Yeah, the tennis player.
Which
I'm not
tennis
good
player?
with tennis.
The tennis player, the #1 world tennis player from Scotland. He was in a shootout called Dunblane, and they murdered Primary 1, like 45-year-olds, and they massacred them. Then they outlawed handguns in Scotland, in England. Yeah.
Oh, all right, gotcha.
Yeah, even air guns are like banned now. Like, my dad
What
brought
about hunting? What about people who want to hunt hunting lodges? They must be allowed to have them, right?
I love hunting. I'm Ari. I love hunting. I love like white-mounted rabbits who've got diseases such as myxomatosis. You're not allowed to hunt anymore. If you have got a criminal conviction evenly falls against you, you cannot hunt anymore. That's it. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Oh, so
But
you're
still-
saying you got in trouble for defending your mother?
Yeah. I'm my father. Yeah.
Oh, you got in trouble for defending your parents.
Yeah.
And so now because of that, you're not allowed to hunt?
Yeah. Totally. 100%, Angel. Yeah.
So now, since that you got in trouble, are you allowed to come back to this country?
I don't know. I've tried to get through the embassy 4 times. There's been no answer, but my lawyer said that you should. I don't know why, but if you don't, go through Mexico. That's my lawyer. Yes, that's
Now,
what he told
listen,
me.
I'll go meet you at the border and help you.
I
get
will
over.
honestly go through it, but she's saying that, Angel, honestly, I hope you know, I think your mother's a really strong woman. She's lost her son, and Sammy the Bull said about her, she was going crazy. You would never know how crazy your mother went unless you went through that stuff. I just hope you know that. No
So-
mother's going to bury a son. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, when a mother buries a child?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
'Cause
Believe
I
me.
know.
Did your
Yeah.
mother bury a child?
Yeah, my brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
I'm
God.
sorry to hear that.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
okay. It's just life. It's just life.
And how old was he?
18.
Oh, what
So
a
your
nightmare.
mom is a mess, right?
Yeah, of course. No,
Yeah.
I'm messing with my father. My father takes no hard on my mother.
So your father and your mother.
Yeah, but my father takes it more hard than my mother.
So your father is taking it worse than your mom?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
How
I
long
know you
ago-
understand. It's
How-
okay.
Yes, I know. How long ago did he die?
1985. I've got his tattoo on my arm and stuff.
Yeah, you see, and it doesn't matter when it happened. It never goes away. They never
No.
get better. You
No.
know,
Not at all.
our
Not at all.
parents don't get better. Our brothers and sisters, we don't get better just because 20, 30, 40 years went by.
No, it still hurts. Like
Yeah.
my mother's father was murdered. My grandfather was murdered in 1973, and they still never got over that.
Yeah.
Exactly. You just don't get over it.
No, you don't. And that's like when I know it. Fuck me, how could he talk about somebody, especially a woman like that? It was his boss and it was supposed to be his best friend and stuff, and he just trashed me. Do you know what I mean? If you've not been through that, then I wouldn't expect you to know how somebody deals with that, because I woke up to my mother screaming and stuff like, "Where's my son?"
Yes.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, and I wouldn't expect someone to know if they never went through it. But there's no need to try and trash them for that. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. If they don't know, if
Yeah,
they didn't go through it, they won't understand. Exactly.
exactly. Yeah. At least take the time out of your time to try and understand what they're going through. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
See, my daughter and my son, they
yeah,
know my brother,
yeah.
like in other words, they know all about him. They've known him
Of
since
course.
he's a baby,
Mhm.
even though they never met him.
It's true.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
when I speak to her about it, or we speak to each other about it, they call him Uncle Frankie. Like,
Of
and
yeah.
they
course.
never met him, and they'll say Uncle Frankie this, Uncle Frankie that. You know,
I know, but because he was a real young but angel, do you know what I mean? He was real and
Well, it's the
um,
most important thing is to keep their memory alive, and that's what you
exactly.
did.
That's
yeah,
it. As long as they keep their memory alive. You say like how you've been through a lot, how you've been through a lot, Angel. Sorry, but you know how you've been through like, even more. Do you know what I mean? With like press coverage and people trying to put your brother away, never mind your father away and stuff, and getting
yeah.
like cancer in the throat. It's some bullshit. Honestly, sorry for my language, but it's some bullshit straight up. I just don't know how people can like bash you like that, and especially. I don't even want to mention the name, you know what I'm talking about. A stupid wee boy. He keeps fighting with females. Fight with somebody if real, because he's going to end up getting serious. If I can feel it here in Scotland, I'm wondering what New Yorkers are feeling of it. You know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean. Are you talking about another content creator?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah,
people.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
You feel it trash your family and stuff. I just don't
No, I
get it.
know. Well, I'm
Yeah,
glad that people see it. I'm glad that people see
yeah. No,
it.
we definitely see it.
Yeah, I know.
We definitely see it. Yeah,
Well,
No, people see it what
yeah,
it is. They're not stupid.
all right. Well,
yeah.
then that's good. But don't don't lose it. I don't lose any sleep over it.
No, not that. But
I
I
don't
just
lose
get
any sleep.
angry. I just get really angry over it. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah, I did. I lost it, I think, 2 times, and then you know what? I got over it. I'm
Yeah,
over
I
it.
know.
I am so
Oh,
over it. Yeah, I don't care. And you know what? And the other people that did do it, they're rats who
yeah,
don't like
yeah,
that they got called out, and that's just
yeah.
bad. If you're gonna lie,
Exactly.
you're gonna get
Angel,
called out.
they hate it more than anything. See, when you call them the rat, like the
Yeah.
rat, they can't face that in the mirror. They can't know how to deal with themselves. So that's what gets them most. And I just like to give a shout out to Mania. See it is. I
Oh,
really love.
how
Yeah.
old are you, Roscoe? Can I ask you?
Yeah, 39. Yeah. I'll be 40 this year when I come to America in November. Yeah.
You're gonna be 40?
Yeah.
You look younger.
You look
Yeah,
so
I know
much
everybody says
younger.
that. I got a baby face
Wow.
and stuff. Yeah, I've got a daughter at 15 now. Yeah.
I would have
I
said
can't
32,
believe it.
33.
Yeah, me too. That's what I
Thank
thought.
you.
30, 32. Wow.
When people look at me, they think he's got to be 59, 60
No,
at
they
I
least.
do
didn't, bro.
not.
I didn't, bro. Like, Tony Sofo was like, you don't know how many of these are racist. I was like, I'm
Oh,
not going
don't
to
even
me, bro.
mention that guy's name at
I
all.
know, it's stupid, honestly.
At
Like,
all.
Oh,
wow.
when it comes from a sex offender, it's like
Uh, don't worry, man. We got these on our side. Don't worry. Number one.
Yeah, don't mention his name at all. So
I know.
you
I know.
always have you been following MRE for a while now?
From day one, I was one of your top
Look at
top
this.
50 subscribers because of MRE. I didn't know you were on Angel until I heard MRE saying, yeah. I mean, that's
Wow,
Same with
look
Roscoe.
at
He's
that.
part of the UK group that comes in.
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
said, there's 12% of the people
Yeah, I
who
know.
watch these channels that are from the UK. A large
Yeah,
number.
I know. It's a large number, I'll tell you that. It's a large number, even like between us. Like, we go to jail before we say anything. That's like Grant Calder. He'll tell you the same. Like he would know who I am if you should ever doubt about me. If he only would need to ask who I am, and like Scottish Prison Service, he would tell you. You know what I mean? But yeah, I could vouch for him too. Yeah.
So you and Grant are from the same country.
No, yeah, we're from the same country. We're not from the same area, but he's only about 20 minutes away. If they landed in Scotland, I'd come pick them up and go and get them. Yeah.
Oh, so you know Grant. You've met him?
No, I've not met him. What I'm saying is, if they ever came to this country, what I would do is set up a meeting and I would go and collect Grant. Yeah.
Okay. So do
Definitely.
you speak on the phone?
I don't speak to Grant on the phone, no, but I
Oh,
have spoken to him. Yeah.
okay. So now let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What's like a popular dinner there?
For the dinner,
Like I asked Mobland this too. He lives in Ireland. So now I'm asking you, what's a popular
right. I'd say the most popular from Scotland and see, like, a hotel point of view is probably this company. It's called what's it called?
No,
Horse and Shoe.
what do you eat? What do you eat? Like what's one of your favorite meals to eat?
My dad's a chef. I'm a qualified chef. Like, we eat steaks and stuff in this
Oh,
household.
nice. You're a
Yeah.
chef?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm at college
nice.
yeah. Yeah, we ran a successful catering company for like 35 years, Angel. But it came at an expense. We had to pay off like councils and bribe them and stuff so we could get like, the weddings for like a 30-year contract. Yeah. It's very corrupt, Angel, to tell you the truth. Yeah, but my dad's a chef. I'm a chef too, yeah.
You cook good venison?
Yeah, really good venison. Yeah.
So is that what you eat? That's a popular meal there? What would you
Venison's, honestly, see, to
eat
tell you
tonight?
the truth,
What
venison's
did
not
you
so
eat?
popular. It's mostly like steak, stew steak,
So
what
is
else?
that what you would say is a popular meal there? Is a stew?
From a stew, to a popular meal would be like a steak, a full cooked steak, mashed potatoes, like
Oh, so
peas and carrots and stuff, like, yeah, on that level. But a pastry on top of the steak stew would be like dynamite, or like rainbow trout with say like what would I say? How would you describe it? See, vinegar, like, as in a malt vinegar.
vinegar. Oh,
Yeah,
balsamic vinegar.
balsamic vinegar
Balsamic
inside
vinegar.
a rainbow trout filling. It's a filling inside a rainbow trout, as in balsamic vinegar, rainbow filling, as we call it, inside a rainbow trout. Yeah, that
Oh,
was like really
wow.
one of the most popular. Yeah.
So a rainbow trout with balsamic vinegar.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely.
And what do
Yeah,
you
it's
eat for
lovely.
breakfast? Do you have eggs in the morning for breakfast?
Mhm. I've got chickens outside, Angel, so yeah, I get them fresh. I'm lucky that way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't ever used to have stuff like that. It cost. I would say it cost a lot of expense just to have that kind of luxury. Yeah.
You know what I wanted to ask you? Do you guys have a lot of Renaissance fairs and HEMA things that go on?
Yeah, we do. But when I went to Virginia, there was a lot more, like from Scottish, Wales, Irish. There was a lot more county festivals and stuff. Yeah.
Interesting. Now, do they ever hold like these festivals at the castles and everybody
Yeah,
dresses up?
they do. Honestly, they do. MREM. I've got a castle just over there from like 1400s where they held like William Wallace's conspirators. They held Mary Queen of Scots. I tried to show Marita. I tried to show Marita. A witch get burned in 1896 for practicing witchcraft. This is the smugglers' route.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the main smugglers' route into Scotland from the tobacco, alcohol, and the drug trade. Yeah. Just out my window there, as I just showed you, that's the smuggler's route. There's like 2,000. Whoa, shit! There's just like 2,000 like boats in there. Like just now, like can you see the top of a mast? There's like 2,000. It's because it's all greenery. There's like 2,000 boats in there just now.
What is that?
That's the marina.
Oh, the marina.
Yeah, that's where the old smugglers route was. They called pirates and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah, one day we got to get one of the people that live over there to go do a castle tour. I think Mobland said he would do it one time and go
I
to
would do it.
like,
I would know better than him than mob tour. I would know better than him where to go in case he gets shot at a gamekeeper. Because the gamekeepers can't shoot at you. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying when they open the castles, like you can go through with the cameras and stuff.
Yeah, castle's open. That's fine.
Now, is the castle locked?
No.
It's open? You could just go in there at any time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
Princess Margaret used to go over there to drink with her cousin. She was an alcoholic, Princess Margaret. Yeah, she used to go over there and drink with her cousin. He thought he was so entitled. We used to go over and hunt his pheasants, hunt them and shoot them and shit. Well, they used to fire shotgun shells over our heads, so we frightened as wee boys. We were only like 12, 13, so we used to get very frightened. Yeah.
So you
That's
mean
pretty cool history.
You mean Princess Margaret, like Elizabeth's sister?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he's talking
Six
about.
convoys of a car would come in at a time. Yeah, we knew it was on. That's how we always were up for the challenge because like fuck them. You know what I mean? Sorry for the language, but fuck them. Yeah.
So now,
Well,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Amari.
I was going to say Scotland and England were
Yeah.
separate countries until after Elizabeth passed. Elizabeth the First died. When she died, the Stuarts became the Crown of England passed to James Stewart, and the countries were unified.
Exactly there, Mary. So, see, Sir Stuart, that's his estate right over there. That's
really?
Yeah. That's Sir Stuart's. Right over there. That's Sir Stuart. Yeah.
Very interesting.
He get rushed to hospital, and he wouldn't even sit in like a local's chair. Do you know what the nurses done? They placed plastic over the chair as if to say it was brand new. They took the plastic off in front of him, right? This is my friend who was a nurse at the time. She said, like, we just took the plastic off of a chair in front of him and said, that's brand new, what are you talking about? And he was like, oh, so that's brand new? Well, that's fucking better then. And he would sit his ass in his chair, honestly. That's how entitled they thought he was, honestly. Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny about the Mary Queen of Scots and Elizabeth is Elizabeth put her to death, but yet when she died, the crown passed to Mary Queen of Scots' son. That's just an ironic thing.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
And that's when the countries became unified.
Exactly. Well, that's the castle they held her in. I need to show you.
See, I love that. I love talking to people from other countries and then
Me too.
finding out like what do they eat or like what do they do there? What do they do for fun? Like so you're a chef. That's something.
Yeah. A very successful one too, yeah. But see, in 1896, they bumped the last witch of Scotland in this very route. This is the smugglers' route in Scotland. This is smugglers' alcohol and tobacco route in Scotland. I can show you every bit. They just took the. I can show you a photo if you sent one of my emails. I sent me that. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, they've just took down our history. I was like, they've just took down our stuff that told you about the witch and the smugglers route and stuff. Then I got it back up on one of my friends. Is he keeps it as in like a little village. It tells you what the history is, especially the town too. But it's still up there. Yeah, so I can get it back up. But I still took a photo. Anyway, a photo.
Oh,
Nice.
Then they bumped the last witch and stuff. And she wasn't even a real witch. Right? They just suspected her.
Did you ever think about maybe uploading some videos of the castle onto a YouTube channel or something?
I can get it, no problem. My friends
You should do that.
already upload that. Yeah, I will. I will.
And if you do, I'll share your channel and people can go check out the castle and stuff like that. Because all that stuff's real neat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll go over to the castle and stuff. I'll take pictures and I'll get my friend to send us all the details and all. See how you mentioned Sir Stewart. You must know some serious detail. I already knew you were into your history, MRE, but you must know some serious detail if you knew like Sir Stewart Houston was just across the street. Seriously.
Yeah, well, I've always loved English, Scottish history, all kinds of history of the kings and the queens.
No,
so.
I know you did, but I just didn't think you would know like Sir Houston. Like he's a serious person. Like, he's a corrupt cunt. Yeah.
Oh wow. So wait, Roscoe, have you ever crossed paths over there with an older gentleman who goes by the name of Don? He bears a strong resemblance to King Edward in Braveheart.
If I ever did, I'd probably throw a brick at him, I tell you, Chris.
Okay, I don't know why he asked that question, but
Talk about King Edward.
I'll tell you what. See, who was closest to like, Edward in Braveheart was Sir Stewart Houston. He's an animal.
Then what?
He was an animal. Sir Stewart Houston, who MRE mentioned. Yeah. He was really bad.
He was bad?
Yeah, he used to take his dogs a walk, like going like 5 miles per hour, see like out his window, and he have little Yorkies running along by his side while he was driving. Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's a real bad person.
Do you have any children?
Yeah, I have one daughter, yeah.
Oh, so you have a daughter?
Yeah,
Happy Father's Day.
Thanks very much.
Father's Day.
Father's Day, Rock.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
I love this. I love having like anytime you want to come back on, Roscoe, anytime, just say drop the link. I'll drop the link because I love this.
Not a problem. Next time I'll get you some photos so you can really see the history. Okay?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Even if you uploaded some stuff to your channel, just leave a comment on my channel saying, "Hey, I put some videos on." I'll sub to it, share it.
And just to say, Manita, okay, because she's been a star for me. She's rock solid. Yeah.
Oh, Pretty Monita, yes, Pretty Monita is a sweetheart. Yeah,
she good. Where my sister used to stay in Virginia. Yeah.
So you met Pretty Monita?
Yeah, I know her pretty well. Yeah.
Oh, very good. Okay. Oh, I see that smirk on your face.
Yeah, Monita's good people.
All right, I get it. I get it.
Truck, what are you showing?
Monita, come out.
Look at this bird. My mother just gave me a birdhouse to bring home to my daughter. I don't believe this.
What?
A birdhouse.
I think I just broke it.
A very elegant birdhouse.
Yeah, I don't know. This is ridiculous.
Hey, put it up for it. Little Truck will enjoy that.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like a birdhouse.
Yeah, it's like a decoration. I don't know. She's got all these weird wooden. Hold on, see if we can turn the camera around.
Yeah, we're gonna go by Carnarvon Castle, and I'm gonna pronounce myself the Prince of Wales.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, look at this thing. Are you kidding me?
That's so little. How could a bird fit in there?
Sparrows.
It's not actually little. It's well, yeah. It's not for a real. I don't think you'd put a real bird in there.
Yeah, they do. Sparrows go in there for sure.
Oh.
Is it outside?
Well, I just walked out of that condo. Yeah, I'm just gonna head home. But I came by to take the garbage. Out. And she made what do you call that with the roasted peppers and onions?
Sausage and peppers?
Yeah, but no sausage. It was just like caramelized.
I know what you're talking
peppers
about.
and onions.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it was out of this world.
Oh, I love that.
How do I turn this back around?
I got some manigot that I didn't finish earlier that I got to heat up.
Oh, that's nice. So your mom made that today?
No, I extorted one of my nuns for it.
I
No, it
love
was
manigot.
given to me by a nice nun.
No,
I only get that on the holiday.
What do you call that as in meat? Like, what do you call that as in meat? What meat is in it?
No, these
in
are
the
just
manigot?
ricotta cheese.
Yeah, it's
these
just the
these ones are just ricotta cheese. They're not like the ravioli. It's
So like lasagna, lasagna.
different.
no, yeah, it's the ricotta cheese like in the lasagna, but there's no sausage or meat. It's just
I know what you're saying.
yeah.
All right, picture Roscoe. Picture long raviolis, like real long raviolis.
Right.
That's manicotti,
Well,
whatever you want to call it.
So that would be like it'd be like vegetarians with like the meat on the cheese. And that's what my dad used to make at weddings to see if they were vegetarian. It'd be like eggplant and cheese all over it, and there wouldn't be no meat.
Exactly.
It was that bomb, honestly. It was delicious, honestly.
Yeah. Zucchini, whatever. Yeah, it's good
so
like
that's
that.
what it is. Yeah.
Wow. So he is saying, Jason is saying the yellow finches and them can fit in that.
Yeah, they can too. I bet you sparrows can also.
Yeah.
And DP said that the pizza guy gave up the dog. But isn't that a good thing?
Oh, good. Yeah.
That's a good thing. So I don't understand why he's getting upset over it. It's a
good thing.
Did you give up the dog? Did you give up that little dog?
Yeah, that's
he gave the dog away, so that's a good thing.
That's
because you can't properly take care of the dog. So
of course they can't. Of course they can't.
That's why I don't understand what's wrong with that.
Exactly.
It's a good thing if he did. That shows he's not
Yeah.
You know, like it's a good thing he gave up the dog. That's
I know, of course. I mean, like I had a Frenchie and it died too young, but like even keeping like a Frenchie in a car for half an hour can kill it. Do you know what I mean? So that just shows you what happens with other dogs. You know?
Yeah.
What are a lot of breeds you see in Scotland? A lot of breeds of dogs.
Mastiffs.
I'll tell you what, right now, Emily, it's getting a lot more common with Frenchies. I mean, I was the first like I like Frenchie and I like blue eyes and stuff, but I mean, people are just not properly registering them, and they've got breathing problems, and it's bringing a lot more heat on like proper bulldog owners and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, it gets me pretty upset. But I was actually looking at a Boston Terrier.
All right. My friends, I got two buddies in Scotland, and they got Dobermans. Two beautiful Dobermans.
Yeah, I love Dobermans. I honestly do. You hardly ever see them anymore, but you still see them in Scotland sometimes. Yeah, I love Dobermans.
Yeah, two of my buddies that live out there got two beautiful Dobies. They post videos of them all the time.
There is some really nice ones here, MRE. Yeah, definitely.
Let me just say something. Wait, DP, don't get upset. It's a good thing. I understand what you're saying, but it's a good thing. If you gave the dog a better home, that's a really good thing. Now,
yeah, that's a win.
That's a win, exactly. But go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted.
I think he's frozen.
Is he frozen? Oh, yeah, he is.
Is Roscoe? All right.
Roscoe's frozen. I don't think. Oh, he dropped out. I don't think he gave it to a kill shelter. He's not going to do that.
No, T.
Especially when somebody was on here offering him $1,500 for the dog.
$2,000. Yeah.
He probably, because listen, the puppy probably hit an age where he couldn't deal with it no more. And he had enough humanity in it to give it away instead of keeping it, which is cruel.
Yeah.
No dog.
Hopefully he gave it to an animal lover.
Yeah, he had to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, there's people offering the money for it too. Yeah, so
Yeah, they were asked. Yeah. You're absolutely right. I just can't stand the guy and his attitude. You're absolutely right, though. Yeah, exactly. Does he have a really good home? That you got to be happy for the dog. He's got a really good home.
That looks like my brother in the chat. That's weird.
Where?
Go to 10, 11, 20. Is that my brother?
Vinny?
Yeah, that might be my brother.
Does he come in the chat?
No, it's not my brother, but wow, that looked like my brother.
Oh, it does. With the yeah.
Yeah, it did, ain't it?
Oh, that's so funny.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, he's up at the farm. He's a caretaker at the farms.
Oh.
He's a caretaker of about 2-3 farms.
who do you get to watch your dog for? Yeah, Mary.
Yeah, sometimes he'll babysit my dog at certain points.
Cool. It's always good to have somebody to babysit your dog, isn't it? You need it.
Well, yeah, he plays with his dog. He's got a Great Pyrenees.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They go around wrestling, and then there's goats. One of the goats tried to ram me and break my hip.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
Yorkies.
Oh,
Yorkies.
how cute.
Yorkies too.
So you
Yeah,
got
they're my guard dogs. Anybody gets their foot in its ground, they get fucking barked at off these. Yeah.
Those are guard dogs, yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's 2 of them there?
Yeah, I've got 2 here, and I've got a French bulldog upstairs. Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. So you got a big house. That's a big house.
Probably lives in a castle.
It's a bungalow. It's not a castle. It's a bungalow. But
It's
castle.
very big for a
Yeah,
bungalow. That's a
They'll
bungalow.
get a new kitchen fitted. They'll just get a new kitchen fitted. If it makes my mum happy, then that's fine. As long as she's happy, that's cool. They work for it.
Right.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah.
But yeah, this is out in the hallway. So that's my mum's new kitchen.
Oh, wow, that's cool staircase. I like that
Yeah,
staircase.
that's so nice. Look
That's
at
my flat
that.
upstairs.
Spiral
Yeah,
staircase.
My Yorkie jumped down it and fell down like 14 stairs, man. I got a hip replacement, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Very
So
nice.
bad,
That's
man.
beautiful. That's a beautiful home.
Well, thanks, Angel. Came at an expense, you know what I mean, for my dad from work and stuff, but my
That's
mum
pretty
worked,
awesome. Hey, guys, I have to take my dog out and actually cook, so I'm going to have to take off right now.
Layla misses Roscoe.
Layla?
Rocco. Yeah, she misses Rocco. I meant to say.
Oh, yeah. So they had a ball together before I leave. Oh, yeah, they had so much fun together. He loved her. And what a cute, adorable kid. Trock's a great father right here. His kid is one of the most cutest, smartest, little intelligent kids. What a personality on a great kid, man. I had a blast.
Oh, that's great.
But happy Father's Day to Trock, Ross. Chat. Bye, little Chucky, and bye, Angel.
Marie, thank you so much. Thank
All right,
you.
God bless you all. Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Yes, you too.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Emmy Ari is a cool student, isn't he? He really is.
What'd you say, Roscoe?
I said MRE is the coolest dude, isn't he? Like, I've been with him from day one.
Isn't he the best? He is the best. I said it from day one. I was always my favorite. Always.
Yeah. I went on a show and they were like, you like MRE? I was like, yeah. How? He's a racist or something. No, he's not. He getting that same memorabilia. I was like, I don't care. I was like, I've got World War II memorabilia. My granddad left me. It doesn't mean to say I'm a racist because I support Celtic. Like, I'm a IRA sympathiser, but that's the shit they made up. But
yeah.
I don't take no notice. Yeah, that's my back garden, but
oh, look at this. Oh, I love this.
Okay, that's pond just down there.
Oh my God, you make me
Like
scared.
that. But right over there, that's where MRE was talking about. That was right over there. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see your garden.
garden. That's
Yeah,
my.
let me see. Oh,
That's
that's
my
so
potato plant.
nice.
That's my potato plants. That's my bar.
Your head
That's
is in the
my
way. I
dog.
can't see
Oh,
anything. Oh, that's
That's my potato
beautiful.
bar. That's my wee dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that. That's your dog.
yeah, that's just one of them. Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
beautiful.
Scotland.
What a beautiful home.
Thank you.
Very nice. Beautiful.
Came at a price, but yeah,
So
thank
you
you.
don't have air conditioning there, do you?
No, we don't need the air conditioning, Angel. I mean, like, when my sister stays in for Arizona, like, we would need air conditioning because it's far too hot. Like, and when they get married in St. Lucia, we really needed air conditioning. As soon as I walked off that plane, I felt as if I was taking a panic attack. I was like, I couldn't breathe, honestly. Yeah, it was too hot.
So no, because Italy is the same thing. They didn't have air conditioning. They use fans.
Yeah. Well, I went to Italy in 1990 when I
Really?
was 8 years old. I went to the Italia World Cup. Yeah, my big brother tournament there. Yeah, we went to
Oh,
Scotland
yeah.
games. Yeah,
No, so you don't have air conditioning there, and you said it's hot. So
yeah,
and now you have a sweatshirt on with a hoodie. So
yeah.
I mean, how is it that you don't use air conditioning?
Because it gets enough to get cold here. Do you know what I mean? Like Arizona in the desert time, but when the sun
It's
rises,
like no
it gets too hot.
humidity.
Yeah, humidity. Yeah, like my fish pond, like humidity. You can see in that. I'll show you. I'll show you that another day, and it'll be like spot clean. You will not see any algae and nothing like that. You just see like the cow carp, the goldfish, and blue sea monkeys and stuff.
So
Yeah,
that's your pool?
that's a pond, not a pool.
Oh, a pond. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your
My
pond.
sister has a fishing pool, yeah. I mean, a swimming pool, but yeah, I have a fishing pond, yeah. Mhm.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. And what kind of fish do you have in that pond?
I have koi carp, blue sea monkeys, I have extra large goldfish,
Wow.
a few things, yeah. But I'm lucky, Angel. Like, I used to get in a lot of trouble. Like, a guy used to just blame me for any old thing. As soon as he get beat in a street fight, he would say, like, I stabbed him, and when he stabbed me and stuff, he like attacked my dad with a hammer. My dad's a very successful businessman. As I said, he's a chef, and
Your dad is a chef, right?
yeah, and he got hit with a hammer like 18 times in the head off this guy, and he tried to go through my mum's dad indoors when I was supposed to be here.
Oh,
So I went to prison for that. Then
So
I judge spoke up and said, "Why is this man even in prison?" So it just says a lot from there, really.
I don't know. Did Victoria fall asleep?
I think she's just
No.
listening.
Oh, okay.
No, I had you muted because I was about to say something.
Oh, okay. That's okay. So your father is a chef. You're a chef, and so you want to come here. And you don't know if you can come here now. So I can't believe how light it is there.
Yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning.
Now, did you sleep at all, or you're still up from last night, or you're up?
Yeah, I'm still up from last night. Yeah, no, I do sleep.
Go to sleep. You look like your eyes are closing.
Yeah, I know.
So you should go to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Where's the other guy?
I don't want you to fall in that pond.
Nah, okay. I can go swimming over here, Angel. It's Scotland. It's cool. But
No, I don't want
things happen.
you. Look like you're so tired. I don't want you to fall asleep or fall over that railing or anything.
No, you can't. You can't honestly. Like, no, my sister stays in America, so I'm usually up like speaking away to her. But I just love to get into America again. That's all. Just because of rats and stuff, like making up lies, I can't. Do you know what I mean? I need to phone the embassy first. But even if I can't, I'll get through Mexico. I swear down. I'm getting there. Honestly.
Yeah, MRE said he'll wait for you over there.
Yeah, cool. Right, but I'm going to
Where's-
love these ladies, okay? He's got any other questions for us?
Where's your other buddy, Roscoe? The guy with all the linen.
Who?
Remember, you had all that linen, the Irish linen. Maybe he was showing it. I forget his name. He was on the other night. When I was talking to you guys the last time, I think he was out in Scotland too.
Is it not Grant? Grant Calder?
Was it Grant? Yeah, I think so.
Maybe
Yeah,
Grant's a good guy. He's on the opposite side of it. I'm a Catholic. He's like Protestant. And it's
Protestant,
all like, you know, yeah, but I don't take
that's
that
so
to do that.
funny. But you two get along, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So it's Scotsman, so you need to get along.
Yeah, because I wanted him to show MRE those linens he had.
Yeah.
But MRE jumped off.
Nah, it's all good. You know what I mean? Like, even though we play that stuff, like, I'm not an IRA sympathiser or anything. I'm just an Irish people sympathiser for what they fought for like their freedom. We fight for our freedom every day. Do you know what I mean? Like, English take that right off us. Like, they raped our women and try to beat us out. Everything you could imagine. Like, Braveheart is not so true, but a lot of it is true. Like, Rob Bruce isn't true. He was a real king and defeated English, but apart from that, everything else in the film is true. Yeah.
Right.
So let me ask you a question. So you're saying that in the year 2022, the Catholic and the Protestants are still killing each other?
Very rare. Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore. Okay, good.
Most of my best friends are Protestants. I get brought up a Catholic. It doesn't mean anything, unless you want to take that to the extremes, and there is no point, honestly. Like, my friends go to orange walks, and that's considered a big thing in the Protestant environment. But then again, I've got Catholic friends that do marches too, and it's just all banter. It's all just for a good laugh. When it starts to get serious and people start getting killed, that's when it starts getting clamped down on, and like we can't sing anthems and stuff at football matches. You know, like every main footballer in the world has said, like, it's great to be at Ibrox or Paradise, like Celtic. Do you know what I mean? Like, that means the Rangers and Celtic. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's the best atmosphere. Yeah, definitely. You can ask Grant Calder about that. Yeah.
That's really nice. So you and Grant are good friends. You live in the same country.
Yeah, he's only 20 minutes away.
But you didn't meet yet, right?
No, he's only he's younger than me. You know what I mean? Like, I know the prison system, so does he. But I'll just do the school. That's all. But I'm not dissing him or anything like that. I like the boy. I do. Even though we argued on these chats at first, we're cool. You know.
So you and Grant used to argue?
Yeah, just over like Scottish stuff, like football teams, like Celtic and Rangers.
So funny. Yeah, and now you're good friends. That's so funny.
Yeah. What was that? Like, my best friend, like, used to be on drugs, and he was like a heavy, like orange, like F the IRA, like F all Catholics. But I was his best friend, and he was addicted to drugs. Now he's a drug counsellor. He actually. Says about people, and he keeps all their secrets. He would never even divulge in me what their secrets are, like APS, FBI, should I say, like divulging in people's secrets. It's not right.
Right. I see what you're saying.
So I know about that stuff a lot.
You never divulge anybody's secrets, right?
You've got a moral agreement and never divulge that stuff, so you can't. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
It makes me so angry. Yeah.
I see what you're saying, right.
Yeah. But just to tell you, Angel, I think your mom's a really strong woman, and for Smeagol to say anything like that, she was going crazy. You don't know what it's like until you lost a son, until you see your mother screaming, like thing. It's like a nightmare, it's a dream all over again. You don't know what it's like. So
exactly. People don't, and meanwhile they open up their mouths. But some people do know because they have lost.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, they have lost siblings, and yet they still open up their mouths.
Lost our morals, but
when you open up their mouth about theirs,
Oh, it's all big time. Yes, this and that. No, look at a big mouth. They're a female. Let them open it for themselves. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, I feel where you're coming from. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I really hope that you'll come back on.
Yeah, of course.
Like anytime you want, just say drop the link and come on and just hang out and talk to us.
Not a problem. As long as me is there, because she knows that like, I'm not racist. Like, I've got black family and stuff. There's not a lot of mini Scots and it's got black family and stuff. So I know the struggle. Yeah.
But nobody here is a racist either.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. I'm just like other idiots like ideologically and stuff. Yeah, trying to make that stuff up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You people like
sleep. Your eyes are closing.
Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Yeah.
Did you smoke a spliff?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
He's up late.
And at that time, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all
You
good.
Yeah, couldn't you? I'm good, man. It's only 25 to 5 in the morning. I'm smoking spliffs and drinking Jack Daniels, so it's all good. Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a long weekend over here.
Exactly, bro. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But listen, it's nice talking to you. Honestly, I got blocked for 5 times after Monday. I was like, "What is this guy doing? Like, I like Monday. Stop it!" Honestly, I was getting mad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't take stuff too personal.
Well,
Not
I'm
unless
getting
it's nuts or something.
spammed. We're getting spammed with a whole bunch of degenerates.
Yeah, I know. I get
Somebody's
that.
pissed at me, and leave it alone. Don't even bother blocking it. Who cares?
Exactly.
You, anytime you want to come on, you come on. Chris, anytime you want to come on, come on. And my little Chucky, anytime you want, you come on.
I do.
Yes, I know.
Just keep the dogs quiet.
No noises allowed.
It was a pleasure coming on. I just want to say a big hello to Minita. She is brand new. She used to stay where my sister used to stay before Arizona. She's still at Virginia after the Bronx, and I just want to say hello to her. But pleasure talking to you, and I'll come on anytime. We'll see history and stuff.
Anytime, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Really, no, I'm serious. I'm not just saying it. It was a pleasure meeting you. It was a pleasure talking to you. I love this.
Yeah, it's good seeing you again, Roscoe.
Yeah, I love this. So anytime you want, just say drop the link and I'll drop the link.
Not a problem, and I'll show you like Princess Margaret's estate and stuff like that. We used to like, brick it and hunt our pheasant and stuff. Yeah. Like, we used to hunt our pheasant and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, MRE will love it.
Details. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, very good. All right. Thank you so much, Roscoe.
All right, bro.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, well,
go to sleep, Roscoe.
Yeah. Take care. All right. Good night. Good night.
Ciao.
That was so cool.
Yeah, he's a good kid. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, he is.
They wouldn't let him on. I was on another. I think I was on Lefty's site one night, and him and the other guy were on. I got to talking to him. I'm like, I wish MRE was here because some of the stuff he was showing us was really interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and MRE knows all about that stuff. You know, he's like an encyclopedia. So.
Yeah, and I know. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. Somebody's putting nasty stuff on the chat. I know.
Are they really? Oh,
yeah, they're putting porn stuff in. I don't care. I'm bothering somebody. Yeah, somebody's annoyed. But that's good. I don't care. And good night, Heather Diane. All right. Well, we are on 3 hours. I'm sorry you didn't get to talk much, Chris.
Oh, that's fine. I like to listen. Yeah. I was sitting over there with my mother anyways, and then I took the garbage out for them, and I says, let me get going.
Oh, all right.
I couldn't talk much, anyways. One of these nights, I'll put my mother on. You'll oh my God, you'll
Yes.
have recipes.
One night put your mom on. I'm serious.
Yeah, I'll get her on there.
Oh, John Wolf, that's not nice. Why would you say something like that? I don't believe that.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe that he would kill the dog. I'm sorry. I don't believe that.
Oh God, that dog.
Yeah, I think that.
What happened to the cheek? What happened to Chicky Cheeks?
Yeah, I know. Chicky was supposed to come on tonight. I don't know what happened.
I thought so.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Minnie the Mooch. Thank you so much. And it really was great to hear from Roscoe. John Wolf is too funny, but you're not funny tonight, John Wolf. I don't like that. He wouldn't kill that dog. He wouldn't do that. He probably found it a really nice home, and that's good. Everybody should be happy. Everybody should be celebrating.
Yeah, I mean, the last I heard, the dog, he hit the brakes or something in the car. The dog was
the
getting.
dog got hurt, but
I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, whatever.
But he's good now. The dog is safe now.
Yeah, exactly. That dog is going to be really big, and he's going to be drooling, and it's not good to be inside the car all the time. So it's good. He found a home for the dog. I'm happy. So Chris, one night, let your mom come on. And she could tell
yeah.
She could tell us what she made that night and how she made it.
Well, she's gonna tell you you're gonna have to come down. And she's gonna have to show you how to make it.
Oh, okay. Did she make the with garlic and stuff?
Of course, yeah. Garlic, olive oil. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It went right through they gave me a roll to put it in. It went right through the roll. I was like, oh my God, I gotta eat this fast or I'm gonna make a mess.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and I don't know how she does it, because every time I try to make something like that, where I gotta caramelize the onions and the peppers, they always get like shriveled up and small. I gotta add more, and they get burnt. Hers are always like they melt in your mouth.
Oh yeah, I know. I love that. I love it.
I don't know how the hell they do it. It's like,
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't have it on, the heat on as high or whatever. But
well, my little Chucky is going now. Say goodnight.
Good night. Yeah, I have to go.
Good night.
All right, good night. I love teaching people.
What happened? Yeah, you do.
My own daughter. How's that? I kicked my own daughter.
You get me good. You get me good, because I'll be getting ready to say goodnight. You're like,
yeah, I get you before you even
start laughing.
And before you even say goodnight, you're out the door. You get kicked.
Gone.
I know.
And then I'm listening to you. You're laughing at everything. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I crack up. I think it's the funniest thing.
What happened to Mala? What was going on with her? Is it her router or something?
Yeah, Mala just moved, so everything is not hooked up right. So,
that makes sense. So then she had to use her hotspot on her phone.
Yeah, she had to get she doesn't have the cable company yet, the internet and all that. So that's why she kept getting booted and you kept hearing noises. It's okay. And then she kept apologizing. I feel so bad. Like, don't apologize. It's not a big deal.
No, we all understand.
Yeah, exactly.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll all get connected soon. She'll be fine.
Yes, it will. But I'm saying goodnight.
Oh gosh. All right, good night.
Yeah, because it's 3 hours and 13 minutes, and I still didn't clean up the dinner dishes yet.
Oh, well, you could call your daughter up there. She'll do it.
No, she's downstairs in her apartment. Yeah, I don't want to bother her. No, I'll do it. It's not a big deal. But I want to know. Somebody keep me updated on
The
where
dog.
the puppy went. Yeah, I would love to know where the puppy went. Kremel, thank you so much, Kremel. And thank you, everybody. Awesome show. Thank you. I thought it was good. I thought it was great. I loved having him on here. I loved having Roscoe. I love having people from different countries, and I always ask them the same thing. Like, what's your main meal there? What's a typical meal? And
Yeah.
and Mob, I have to say, Mobland cracked me up because everything was potatoes. He said potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. He said even the furniture is made out of potatoes. Everything was
Get
made
out of
He
here.
cracked me up. He was so funny. But yeah,
That's
so I
funny.
love talking to people from other countries. And I can't believe that at 3:45 in the morning it is really light out.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yep.
I know. It's just, I guess it's just the position they are with the equator and everything, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so cool.
I mean, it was like 8, 9 in the morning the way that the sun was.
Yeah. Unbelievable. But good night.
Yeah.
Good night, Sean. Thank you. Good night, Tony. Good night, Mike Wall. Good night, Carol, Cromel, everybody. Good night. I had a great time tonight. I hope you did too. My brats too.
Yeah.
Mike Wall, I said already. And you too, Chris. Anytime
Good night, Auntie Angel.
you want, you know you're welcome. Anytime.
Yeah. Layla had a ball the other night. She was like, I'm on YouTube. She was all excited.
She's beautiful. I have to say, she's beautiful. She's a beautiful little girl. Yes.
She is. I'm going to have my hands full when she's a teenager. I know it already.
Probably. Probably.
Oh, my.
As always, great friendly atmosphere at Angel. YouTube home. You're the best, Edwin. Thank you so much. All right.
You know that Roscoe? You know that Roscoe guy?
Yeah.
He's a great kid. You know, he had told me he was on someone else's chat, and they were giving him a hard time because they couldn't understand him. And I'm like, I can understand him. You just got to really listen, you know?
Exactly. You have to really listen. Yeah.
He's a good kid. All right. Good night. I'm going to get off of here.
All right.
Well, you got to kick me off.
Yeah, I am. Don't worry. Yeah, I get them every time. And that's it. I love kicking them. Okay, everybody. Roscoe. I think Roscoe likes Monita, but especially Monita, he said. Have a good night, Angel, Chris, and chat. Thank you so much, Gianni, and thank you, Mobrets, too. Thank you all so much. It was great. Thank you, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see when Marla's going to be back. And good night, Chris. Thank you so much. I just heard that guy in the car. Yes, see, that's good news. See, I told you that's good news. Very good. All right, everybody. Good night. Have a great night. And again, happy Father's Day to all the good fathers out there and all the moms who are both moms and fathers. Thank you. Good night.